Ooga fucking ooga cunts. And welcome to Cringe of Yesteryear. Year.
Nice
With
echo.
that. I had to have my own effects, yo. With Trippy, Cast Poop, and Mark Como.
Trippy cast poop.
Mark Como, the only man alive that can swallow a large jawbreaker and still keep on talking.
I'm like a snake.
He is. He can unhinge that jaw and swallow a little Crocker.
We're already getting questions in the chat for who is Chris Crocker. And just leave Chris alone.
And Brittany.
Chris alone.
That's more like it. Got to get that feedback.
Chris Crocker is the leave Britney alone guy. And don't worry, we will show a clip of the leave Britney alone. Because that's mandatory.
You just took I am cancer seriously.
But he's cancer. You always take cancer seriously.
There you go. That's what I was thinking.
Right?
But yeah, so I guess you could say that Chris Crocker was one of the very first, as Mark put it so eloquently before the stream went live, one of the very first transgenders.
I also said he's the first white knight.
That too. First white knighting transgender.
Yeah, there's a lot of them nowadays.
And that's like 3 firsts right in one.
Damn straight.
All right, so I'm going to eat some chips. Mark, go.
Okay, well, Chris Crocker was born in Tennessee, and he was like a little nobody. He was raised by his grandparents who were Pentecostal, and he was openly gay, so he didn't have the very best childhood. His parents weren't around, and he was openly gay in a southern place, and nobody really liked it. Yeah, everyone thought he was kind of weird. And just like today.
He says that his grandmother made him his very first dress, but when she turned about 80, she was now against his lifestyle.
Yeah, that's weird.
Very mad at him for being gay.
I cannot hate on Chris Crocker. I mean,
I can't hate on him, but he's just out there grinding, doing his thing.
Yeah, but he's made some mistakes in his past, and we'll go over some of those. But he, like, out of all the people we've gone over so far, this guy has probably ended up in the best place. His life isn't completely destroyed by what happened, which is good, I guess.
I would say he's in a much better place now. Yeah. The guy does seem to have a, relatively straight, level head,
In some ways, in my opinion. In other ways, it's a little funny. But he definitely looks a lot better now than he used to. He actually looks like normal.
Well, I do have a picture of him, and it's, separate picture, straight off of his Twitter. So it's not like it's anything he doesn't want people seeing. I mean, That's what he looks like now.
Yeah.
If you see. Yeah.
He doesn't even look like the same person. He looks.
No, he's got the facial hair, he's got, more of a manly look to him. But I'll stop the screen share and I'll go and I'll find one from when he got famous, I guess.
Yeah, we definitely find one from when he got famous.
Mm-hmm.
But so back in the day, chat, there used to be a little website called MySpace. And I know all of you are a little too young to know about MySpace. But this was before Facebook. You had a friend in Tom. And Tom was everybody's buddy. And Tom is who told me about Chris Crocker in the first place. Way back in the day. Did you have a MySpace account, Trippy?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
That's how I learned about Tila Tequila and Chris Crocker. So that's why I'm like.
I forgot you were eating crackers. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't eat during the live show.
Sorry, I just jumped out of the shower and put my headset on, so I might short out at any moment. But you get some
liquor is okay.
And be like, "Oh, right. Trippy's dead." Cool.
That was the bad part about MySpace, was if you didn't have any friends, you had nobody to fill your top spots, and then were really lonely.
Not to sidetrack too far, but like the Weird Al song, "White and Nerdy," when he says, "I got people begging for my top 8 spaces."
Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
Top 8, man. And Chris Crocker, so when he got famous, when this video came out, he got over 2 million views in 24 hours. And this was in 2007. Like, I mean, this was before Facebook. This was like even pre YouTube. Fucking 2 million views in 24 hours. Like, PewDiePie doesn't pull 2 million views in 24 fucking hours. And people know about his shit. So,
exactly.
his Leave Britney Alone video. I mean, you could say, like, when people talk about an overnight success, 2 million views in 24 hours. Overnight success.
I might have found the perfect picture of Chris Crocker right about now. This is a good
dude. You can't stop showing dicks and tits. Come on, dude.
He's a guy. He's a guy. The nipples are fine. As long as there's no tip hanging out down here, we're good. But yeah, I mean, like you can see on his chest for Perez. I believe that would be Perez Hilton.
That would be Perez Hilton, because I think they have a beef, don't they?
I don't know about that currently. Is it still going on?
I know they used to have a beef. I've seen interviews where Chris Crocker talks shit on Perez Hilton.
Who the fuck wouldn't talk shit about Perez Hilton? I mean, like, that guy's just... Ugh. We might have to do an episode on that guy. I don't know if he's cringe, though.
Who the fuck is Perez Hilton? I know who Paris Hilton is, but who is Perez Hilton?
Perez Hilton is a gay journalist, I think, is what they call him.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a journalist. He's super fucking flamboyant.
It just sounds like the Hiltons adopted their housekeeper.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyways, so poor guy grew up, got this video,
Tennessee.
and like instantly blew up overnight. And to his credit, he did play it very well, because everybody knew who the fuck Chris Crocker was all of a sudden. He was on every damn TV show. He was getting interviewed on every damn show.
Yeah, I think he was on, I want to say Good Morning America was one of them. I know he was on with, well, I just forgot her name. The chick who used to cook stuff. Everybody used to say she was hot and shit. What the fuck was that chick's name?
I don't know.
She had a cooking show, and then she got like a daytime talk show.
This isn't the racist blonde chick?
No.
Oh, okay.
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray,
that's the lady. And yeah, he was on like telecast on her channel, and then like jumped from there to some other like afternoon show.
Well, I mean, he also did interviews on CNN, Fox, MSNBC, The Today Show, Maury Povich, Howard Stern, Jimmy Kimmel, The View, The Tonight Show. I mean, he was freaking everywhere.
Oh yeah. Somebody said Betty Crocker. Schmeckle would also bang Betty Crocker. But she's not old enough in those pictures for you. And she's old enough now.
Exactly. She's aged nicely. I think she's dead.
Probably. More power to you there, Schmeckle.
Betty Crocker is a much better Crocker.
A better butter Crocker.
Better Crocker.
Use butter if you want to go in the back door with Betty.
But yeah, there was started to get a little bit of backlash because, you know, just insta fame. But then when you become famous over something that is kind of, you know, embarrassing.
Yeah.
Even though he, you know, embraced it, it's still you're embracing like this video that's like people are making fun of you about.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but if you embrace it the right way, you end up like Chris Crocker. I mean, hell, that video that I sent you, he was talking to, what was it, an ad agency, I think? Or no, they were talking about building a website. That's what it was. And the guy that was going to help him build it was suggesting that they make a Leave Britney Alone t-shirt with Chris on the cover, or on the front of the t-shirt, not the cover, crying his eyes out.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. That's a good way to market it, I suppose. At least
He
people
needs
would
to
know.
tell Rachel Maddow that it's just not a good look to be on camera crying.
Yeah, see, dude, right here. Like, this would have been the T-shirt. It would have been the T-shirt, and people would have been wearing that, and I think they were actually wearing that.
And in fact, he marketed this picture, put it on a T-shirt, and said, "Leave Chris Crocker alone."
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's what the guy was saying, was leave Chris Crocker alone.
Yeah.
Leave Chris alone. They even got that Seth Green video where he had the eyeliner on. I don't know if you ever saw that one, but Seth Green
it was on
did
Robot
video.
Chicken.
Yeah, and he was like, "Leave Chris alone."
Yeah.
It was live action though. It was actually him doing it.
Yeah.
Seth Green.
So he took his kind of little pocket of fame and he did some cool stuff with it. He was in a Weezer video called Pork and Beans, which came out, I don't know, 2009 and 2008. This video Pork and Beans with Weezer. So first of all, Weezer, love fucking Weezer, always have. Great fucking band. And this the Red album was actually one of my favorite albums that they did. And this video Pork and Beans is like a big conglomeration of all the old school, like original viral videos. They got Chris Crocker, they got Tazon Day, they got the History Dance guy, the Numa guy.
Wasn't Tazon the one that did the chocolate rain?
Yeah, that's Tazon Day. They got the Miss America chick that, you know, when they asked like I think as if that countries like don't really treat people right. Like, do you remember that Miss America answer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was in it. So they brought all these viral video people on here and recreated their viral videos, but them singing along with the song instead of like doing whatever. So they have Chris Crocker, mascara running down his face underneath the sheet, like crying and singing the lyrics to the song. Yeah, I mean, it's not his voice. It's Weezer's voice, but it was pretty cool. And technically, Chris Crocker has a Grammy for his participation in this fucking song.
Oh.
So, technically, Chris Crocker has a Grammy, which is also pretty kind of badass.
Oh, I think I found a picture from it. It's tiny, though. It's like a dude with a sheet, and he's like hugging Chris Crocker.
Well, let's see.
It's pretty tiny. I'm going to share it, but, I mean, like, you'll be able to see it.
Well, we're gonna watch a clip. Yeah, that's
Would that be from the music video? I mean, give him credit. Chris looks like somebody that, you know, I'd stick a pinky in to see what it smelled like. You know. What?
Go for it, dude. I don't know what to do.
I caught Mark off guard a little bit there.
It's rare to get me speechless, but
I think you caught everybody off guard with that.
Right? I could just
Mark,
would you?
You're trying to tell me that if you were in a dark bar, you wouldn't accidentally kiss that?
I would much rather go for that mustachioed man right there. He's like a brawny. He's like the guy on the brawny package of paper
with
towels.
No musculature, and he looks like if you blew on him, he'd fall over.
He kind of looks like what Bob from Bob's Burgers.
Nah,
it's the stash. He's not balding, but it
looks like Bob if he was like 16.
Yeah.
Not to mention, dude, you forgot to mention. I don't know if Chris Crocker. I don't think he provided a voice, but his character likeness was in a South Park episode.
Yes, absolutely. That was a good episode too, and that also was kind of like a mashup of all those old school videos.
Yeah, had the hedgehog or whatever it was, the one. Yeah, groundhog. Yeah,
that's in the Weezer video too. And they also had Star Wars Kid. They didn't get Star Wars Kid in the Weezer music video, but they did throw a bunch of like Star Wars lightsabers around.
Dude, the Star Wars Kid that guy ended up in a mental institution, didn't he?
Yeah, but we're not talking about Star Wars.
Topic for a different episode.
It's a topic for a different episode.
Yeah, Chris Crocker was all over the fucking place. If you didn't know who he was, you've probably seen his face.
Oh yeah.
If you're old enough to have been around in 2007, which you should be if you're in the Country audience there.
Okay, well, then so he did really good promoting his little viral fame. At least enough so that, you know, if someone says Chris Crocker, I know who the fuck he is.
Me too.
Then he started making music. Well, first, before we go into his music, he was on Tosh.0 as well. I mean, he did all sorts of shit. He did have Tosh.0 did that segment, the viral video redemption or whatever.
Yeah, it was redemption video. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so Chris Crocker went on that. Still, that was when Chris Crocker was dressing like a girl. Yep. So blonde wig or just real long blonde hair, dress, still looking kind of mannish, but feminized a little. And then the music career started. So, yes, we have more music. Why does everybody think they can fucking make songs, Trippy? It is
auto-tune. I would say
to make a good song.
Because everybody that is famous, almost everybody anyway, almost all of them are auto-tuned as it is.
Oh,
there's
and
your picture from Tosh.0, by the way.
Crocker is auto-fucking-tuned.
There's your picture from Tosh.0. Where, with Chris Crocker talking to Tosh, the least funny man who's ever had a popular TV show, maybe.
Yep. Wearing a dress with no chest, and you gotta love that 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah. Well, like in that video that I had sent you, oops, what the hell did I just open? Let's not do that. That was an incognito tab. That's funny. Anyway, that video that I had sent to you in the little group chat there, Chris mentions that he's like, no matter how fabulous I get, I still have to realize that I have hair that I have to shave off my face.
Yeah, like embarrassing. Like you're so embarrassed about the facial hair.
Yeah, but nothing else. Because he's fabulous. He was fabulous.
His facial hair.
Fabulous. Just as fabulous as Schmeppel is when he puts on his dresses.
Well, I'm glad he started dressing normal. He kind of looks like a Backstreet Boy now, which is not the worst look for a gay dude.
I suppose, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, if you're a gay guy, would you rather be dating someone like a dude who dresses up like a chick, or some guy who looks like a Backstreet Boy?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, you don't care. You just want a pinky in the ass either way.
That's anybody.
I get it.
I mean, if Schmegel was bent over loose enough, I'd pop a pinky in there too. Well, yeah, dude, totally. I wouldn't just go for a pinky with Sarah, though. I'd start with a thumb.
I mean, you gotta start with something a little bigger with her size.
I want her to be able to feel it. You know? So I can be like, can you feel me? She'd be like, yes. Yes, I can. Yeah.
It's about fucking time she felt something.
Yeah.
Okay. So how I don't get it. How am I am the most scatterbrained motherfucker, and I'm the one that always keeps us on track. It is amazing.
Don't start giving yourself credit and shit.
Oh, I'm patting. Do you hear this? It's me patting myself on the back.
Couldn't hear anything. Do you have a back?
Yes.
I got one of those motherfuckers that echoes, son.
Thanks for coming, Annie. Thank you. In fact, hi everybody in chat.
Hi, and Robert, who didn't bother to show up.
Yeah, Robert's at VidCon, hanging out with fucking Magog and Pat and Sophane, like a fucking. Oh, I hate that.
All right, we got some breaking news from Mr. Fistable Frodo. He says that Chris Crocker is now gender fluid.
Gender fluid. I think he was always gender fluid because he has quotes of stuff.
That he wants to be called either a man or... Well, Chris Crocker's okay with being called either man, or at least back then, man, woman, or it. That was his pronouns.
Oh, his quote was, "Some people get a haircut. I change gender or gender aesthetics."
Right.
Like, what the fuck? So you see, he's the first trans trender.
Oh yeah,
First
and that,
transgender, first white knight.
It seems like he was at least a little bit self-aware about it. He knew it was just an appearance thing.
Yeah.
The chat's getting ahead of us too. We haven't even gotten to the porn yet. Fuck. I know there's always porn involved, but
we're still not getting there yet either.
I know. I mean, we're 20 minutes into the show here. We have to stretch this stuff out a little bit, guys. We can't just jump right into the porn. We gotta
stretch that shit out with Tila
after the commercial break.
Dude, we didn't have to stretch nothing out with Tila.
Right?
That shit was just like there. I'm still not even sure if we did it in order.
We had to cut off early with fucking Corey Feldman.
Right? I mean, like, we could literally do a whole nother 2-hour show, and
no,
I'm just
saying
we can revisit the Coreys again and go over all new material because we didn't even get through half that shit.
The Coreys suck. It sucks. I don't know. For me, I don't know. You could ask the chat. Does it suck for them?
You need to go watch some
to Corey Haim and Corey Feldman's backstory. Their life story? Does that suck for the chat here, or are you guys cool with Feldman's and Haines's? In a second episode is what I'm saying.
Corey Mania for life, man. You gotta get on the right train.
First of all, Trippy, like, unless you remember watching The Lost Boys, I don't want to hear you talk shit. Go watch The Lost Boys. Jesus, Trippy, you're live, you fucking asshole.
I thought that'd be just as, entertaining for the folks as the Heyman Feldman thing. I'm just fucking with you.
Back to Chris Crocker. He was the first transgender. He was the first white knight.
He was white. Yeah.
I mean,
he was white.
He seems to be fairly successful compared to other people that we've covered on this show. He's more up there with Tila Tequila than say, I forgot her name. The you done goof chick.
Fucking Sergeant Slaughter. Fucking
Jesse Slaughter.
Jesse Slaughter. Yeah. You done goofed.
Her father was Sergeant Slaughter if he, never started wrestling but did meth.
Right.
That's exactly. Oh, and also worked out one leg but not the other. So, like I'm saying, man, he had way more muscle definition on the one leg. Just his dad.
Yeah, he had one massive leg there.
Yeah. But a toothpick and a fucking tree stump.
You got to give Chris Crocker some credit. He's clearly got something wrong with him, but he's made something of it.
I'm looking at a picture of him that looks just like Jimmy Neutron.
What?
It's kind of weird. I'm gonna say that. Hold on.
Do something.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Just saying. That's my real voice, guys.
And see, that guy had some degree of actual talent. And he's way less successful than Chris Crocker.
No shit. Why wasn't Chris Crocker, or was he, ever on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Don't it, dude? Come on.
You're jumping ahead again, Trippy.
Really? I am? I didn't know about it. I'm sorry. I watched I know more about when he was younger, like I had said before we started.
That's so funny. Like, you already knew that RuPaul was getting dragged into this shit.
Fucking didn't know for sure. Wasn't 100%, but on that channel that I found that other video, they have a lot of like RuPaul compilations and like winners and losers and shit. So it was still stuck in my mind.
Yeah. But at least he looks normal on RuPaul. Did you click on that link there? Look at him. He looks just like Jimmy.
The side chat? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you sent it through Twitter.
Show everybody this picture. He looks like Jimmy Neutron.
Hold on. My computer's the slowest one that I could have bought, So what am I? Okay.
I think it might be the user that's the slowest one.
It's a mix.
Fistable Frodo says he wasn't the first transgender. He was doing that when everyone was saying they were fluid, and he still sticks to it. I sent a new tweet to you on Twitter.
Me.
Last bit's targeted at you, Truby.
Really? Because I got quotes from him from 2012 saying that his gender is not one or the other, but a combination of both. Although
Jimmy
it is
Neutron
more so
picture.
a different gender at times.
Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, I don't see it.
You don't see the Jimmy Neutron right there?
He kind of looks a little bit like Zell. It's like Zell if he started voguing, you know. He's got the same hairline, I think. I can't remember. But like if you go onto his Twitter, there's a video that he recently shared where he talks about how he did a douchey. And I'm like, what the fuck is a douchey? And he said it's where you spray water up your butt.
Oh, douche.
A douche, you retard.
But he calls it a douchey. He calls
Wait, so you knew it was a douche, but he called it a douchey?
He spells it Deuche, and he said it's like spelled like douche, but you call it a douchey. That's
no,
how he
it's
put it.
douche.
That's how he put it. I'm not fucking around.
Annie, have you douchied lately?
Only the last time he came in here.
Trippy, you should send Annie the link. We should get her on here.
Okay.
Because even if she doesn't know about Chris Crocker, I know she knows about RuPaul.
You just want to talk to her because you're like, oh, she's probably sexy.
What do you mean probably? I know exactly how hot she is.
I'm telling on you, he treats all the ladies like this. He says the same things to them. He You
know that, like, I actually know Annie in real life.
I figured as much.
Annie, you need to clean your vagina. Do not let your vagina clean itself.
Dude, you don't have to douche. Women don't have to douche unless there's something wrong with them. Doctors will say that.
Yeah, that is the
wrong,
case.
then douche. But if not, then let it do it. Yeah,
it's still like clean down there. Just you don't gotta, go internal.
Ladies, do not shove the entire bar of soap up your pussy. That is a bad thing to do. You can give yourself an infection.
Right.
Don't listen to Mark.
I was gonna recommend a bidet. That's got to be the easiest way to clean it.
Bidets are more of a pleasure thing than a.
It's for lazy Saturday mornings.
Yeah, I mean, bidet's not gonna clean your ass properly. You still gotta wipe and shit. Remember that too.
John Doe in the chat says, "Trippy, install a compressor on your mic." Wait, Mark, install a compressor on your mic.
Is my mic going in and out again?
Yep.
Loud, quiet. Loud, quiet.
Is it doing it now?
Yep.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
You gotta go with Turtle Beaches, dude. If you want a cheap headset, that's what I got.
Dude, this isn't a cheap headset. I spent a fucking $120 on this bitch.
We'll spend less. I don't know what to tell you, man. It just doesn't.
If you like your doctor, you can keep your douche. Barack Obama.
Yeah.
I heard him say it.
Me too. It was during a press conference. He just kind of said it, and then he went on to a topic about, like, healthcare or something.
Yeah, everybody was really confused. No context given.
Here's Smith. I'm a
ridiculous guy. He might
John,
be next week's
you weren't
episode.
here for the first episode of Cringe of Yesteryear, but I am nearly halfway computer illiterate. And
you gotta remember, he's almost 40.
I'm almost
a different
40
time
with like an actual job and shit.
Schmeckle, do I tweet this to Schmeckle TV or a different one?
What are you tweeting? What at?
The Douche video, the Ducci video. There you go.
Oh, send it to my main one.
And I'm not almost 40. I'm almost 36.
So Schmeckle TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I sent it to Lo-Fi to check out earlier. She was laughing.
By the way, everybody, I'll be 36 on Monday.
There you go. Everybody celebrate Mark's birthday on Monday, but not right.
Everybody take a shot right now, and I'll feel loved.
What you do is you just tell Rob happy birthday and ignore Mark.
You know what? Just for that, Mark, you're invited to the cunt stream.
Cool.
The actual. I said Mark, not Trippy.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ, Trippy.
I'm happy for Mark. God damn it.
Oh, I feel
Back to Chris Crocker. I gotta piss.
Trigger.
Tell some people about his music career, Mark.
Okay, music career. His first song came out in 2008, and it was called "Mind in the Gutter," and it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. He has a very big Lady Gaga kind of sound. And wow, I didn't know that his second song, "I Want Your Bite," reached number 12 on the iTunes dance charts. But I suppose that it's kind of like the New York Times bestseller list. It's very easy to get a number one New York Times bestseller in certain categories.
Oh. Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Like you can sell like 4,000 copies of a book, and it's like if it's in the right category, it's now a New York Times number one bestseller. It's like
I sent Annie the link on Discord. If she wants in, she has the link to join.
Yeah, Annie, check your Discord. We need a female's perspective about Chris Crocker.
I think I also said I was going to send Lo-Fi the link too.
Yeah, Lo-Fi, but does Lo-Fi even know who Chris Crocker is?
She might. You never know.
Yeah. Lo-Fi sounds young to me.
Fuck if I know, dude. I don't stalk these people.
Unless their name is Sarah?
Schmeckel is 25 years old. His real name is something. And he's a part-time ape.
All you need to know is he's Canadian. Then you keep your distance.
He's ape sexual.
And has anybody else noticed that he's kind of like beta ape lately with Pinoid on all the time?
Oh, that's his name.
Beta ape.
Schmeckel is a niggerilla. Come on now. Niggerilla.
Gorilla.
Niggerilla.
Okay, so yeah, horrible music. Schmeckel, can we play part of one of those songs? Can we throw a sample at these people? Because we want to empty the chat.
That was me.
Hey, Pickles in the chat. All right. Female perspective. We do have Schmeckel. That is true.
Let's see. I just came back to that.
Is somebody here? No. Oh, it's Schmeckel.
Schmeckel. If we can we play like a little thing from his music video?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to find an appropriate bit though, because it was very, very homoerotic.
It's so homoerotic. Like every damn line is a triple entendre.
No, I don't mean the lyrics. I mean the video itself.
We are on the
Hangout,
so if you show the video is gonna look like poop. Why not
really?
Share some of the or share the audio?
I didn't see one with. It was just the lyrics. The one I clicked on, so I didn't see the actual video. This will be awesome.
Yeah, shit, I gotta find that again. That's the proper way to spell douche, Trippy.
Yeah, but you didn't hear him say it yet. I even said that it was spelled the right way, and he just called it a doochie.
Where the fuck was this?
Who the fuck is this? Stare Fox, and then they just left? Who the fuck was that?
Somebody joined on the wrong account, I would assume.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, that wasn't really their name.
Yeah, I'll pull that up. I'll pull that up in a little bit. It's going to take me some time to find a clip that's actually usable.
Starefax Falling Horse vid blog. Annie, was that you?
Quit doxing them. Stop doxing that lady or dude. That was her birth name.
Hi, Annie.
Hi.
How are you?
I have not been drinking.
Hello.
Oh, and we got Lo-Fi. What's up,
Hi.
Lo-Fi?
We have a
I'm a-
drunken Nazi.
Yes.
See, Kyle?
Oh, du goldest nee. I am the drunken Nazi. Gosh
I
damn
love
it.
you, so don't murder me.
So, Lo-Fi, did you have
I
Chris
would
Crocker in your
never
country?
murder a Jew. We just make them do forced labor. It's way cheaper.
But will we smush our boobs together?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm in.
Okay. I'm on board then.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, Lo-Fi. Schmeckle asked if you had Chris Crocker in your country.
I do. I'm hiding him inside me.
You guys were
No,
good friends, though, weren't you?
did you know about Chris Crocker?
Yes, we we did know about Chris Crocker.
You
Leave
phenomenon.
Britney alone. That's the only
Leave
thing we knew. Yeah.
Pretty alone.
Have you
Oh, she
porn?
did nothing. Leave Britney alone. Yeah, so we knew about her.
That's good. See, I mean, like worldwide phenomenon.
She's a great inspiration to the country.
You said that wrong, Mark. It's phenomenon. It's a
Phenomenon.
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 Thermometer.
That, yeah.
She's
Phenomena.
Phenomenon.
Thermometer.
Phenomenon.
That's what the show turns
Wow.
I'm
into.
gonna go drag another drink. What the fuck is going on with this stream right now?
Why is
I'm just smoking a bowl.
This is how we welcome you.
Hey
are we not
Oni,
leftover?
I've seen you in chat. How are you? What's up?
Who, me?
Annie's the best.
I'm the
Mark,
best.
I didn't ask you. Did I? Fucking cunt.
Yeah,
You
shut the
didn't,
fuck up,
but,
Mark.
Nobody
Yeah,
asked me.
Shut up and let Lo-Fi and I talk. Shut up.
yeah, honestly, fuck off, man. I'll rape you. God damn it.
I know I haven't been on in such a long time. I haven't gotten to like properly meet you guys.
Oh
But
my
I
God.
might be in love with Kadunt when she yells. I'm not 100%
I think
sure yet.
many people are. When she yells, there's some magic going on right there.
I know she yells and like panties come off. It's just science.
She's like, she's like the caged beast you want to bring out when people are angry. It's perfect.
Yes. Oh well, Ghastly might have her beat with that because.
Oh yeah, God. Okay, so if there's wow, Gee, that was fucking sexy though.
That was.
And
That was
then
like
yet
the
AP's the one that got paddled.
Are you talking about when Ghastly went off on Sarah or something?
Yes, yeah, and like AP was the nice guy afterwards. It's like, this is fucking gay. Don't cry about a fucking Discord. But Gas was like, this is why you fucked up, bitch. It's like fucking hot. Jesus fuck.
It's like Ghastly.
He was
has no-
angry, but he was calm angry.
Yeah, he was.
I think that's what really
drove.
drove it home. We had all yelled at her.
Yeah,
He
and it's sexy too. It's like you
You
fucked
may have
up and
daddy
you
issues.
expect to get yelled at, but instead you get this calm, angry guy who's gonna yell at you for maybe 3 minutes, and then you have to sit in your silence of your fuck up.
Yeah, do you know how much you disappointed me, Ani? All right, you're very disappointing this week. You ain't walking around the kitchen. You haven't fucking mopped in a while.
Bitch, get in line. I disappoint everybody. You know
See?
I'm different.
That's
Ask Mark.
You never disappointed me.
Mark, you ever slept with
disappoint
her?
everybody you ever sleep
No,
with? Oh,
But-
No.
but
no.
there's
That was
good
Good way
part
reason.
of the
disappoint her.
disappointment was never to do that though.
Hey Mark,
Mark.
how many times have you been asked, is it in yet?
Only when I'm like a couple hours away.
Okay.
That's a long penis.
That is a long penis.
Dude, I never
I-
did.
Mark has a redhead fetish.
I do.
Don't we
Who,
all?
excuse me, who the fuck doesn't have that?
Yeah. That's
But
right.
I got it kind
Knuckle?
of bad.
Smeggle, don't you like redheads?
I
Red
do
dude.
not like redheads.
He is a redhead.
I am not a redhead. I have a
He is
red
not a
beard.
redhead.
There's a
Red
difference.
chin. You're
Smeggle,
red
can
chin.
I just say, on the drunk Antoine stream, I watched it the day after. You're like the perfect host. You admit you're going to have hell, and everything was perfect. It's like, wow, I'm going to hell for pushing this one. What happened is like, oh my god, how did she steal your child? I fucking love you, Smeggle. You're fucking great.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Schmeckle hates freckles and stuff, and I'm covered in them. He hates freckles. He hates fingers. That's just he doesn't hate them. That's just not going to get him hard.
I want to
Exactly.
connect the dots on your
I
butt
do
cheek.
kind of hate them a little bit.
God
The
damn.
more freckles, the worse of a person you are.
He just hates
Betty
freckles
White.
because it reminds him of his dick.
If Betty White had freckles,
It's red hair and freckles.
if Betty White had freckles, he would just be orgasm city.
No, well, once you're old enough, freckles are fine.
By the way,
they look similar to
river
age spots at
spots.
that point, and those are hot.
Schmeckles, did you get the Betty White porn I kept sending you?
Yes, repeatedly.
Good.
I had a good time with that.
I bet. Betty White in her prime, baby. She was hot as fuck.
He was so hot.
Oh, I want to see that. Betty
Google it.
White.
He was so hot in her prime. She was just fucking and sexy because she still had the same personality and she didn't give a fuck.
Oh god, Jesus fuck, that's hot.
Oh, she
Wow,
was
that's
hot.
not bad.
What?
That is wow. Holy shit.
So, Lo-Fi,
Fucking age? Yeah,
how's your relationship with your father?
not good. Like
What
kind
about
of
it?
fucking very terrible.
I'll be right back. You discuss daddy issues. I'll be right back.
How dare you?
You can't tell me what to do, but I'll discuss something
Why?
completely else.
Why would we discuss daddy issues when it's about Chris Crocker?
Well, how the fuck do you think Chris Crocker became how he is, Trippy?
He didn't have a dad. Wait, no, he had a dad.
Are you,
Exactly.
are you
No, 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 no,
insinuating
no, no.
something
I know
special?
about
Are you
this.
saying I became like this because of my dad?
He's
There's got to
inseminating
be some
something.
explanation
For what?
Uh,
for how you
you-
became like this.
he's normal.
When I said this, what do you mean, Mark?
I don't know. I was making a joke.
Nah, I'm pushing it to be serious now.
Well, now you're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's the idea. Come on. What do you mean?
Your
Um,
sexual habits, your basic personality.
You sound like a dude.
That's because I am a dude.
I know, but everyone calls you a chick.
Yeah, that's because I'm a trap.
Your
Mhm.
microphone, man.
So that's what I meant.
Still, Mark.
It's
Hold
weird.
still.
But I still
probably
love
has-
you.
It probably has something to do with that. I don't know.
I gotta
My
remember.
dad wasn't bad until after that fact, though.
But
That's the thing.
that's right, Schmeckle. Okay. Apparently, Chris Crocker's mom got pregnant with him when she was 14,
Yeah.
and he was
Oh.
raised by his
Ew.
grandparents. And his dad was 14 as well, too, as far as I know. Unless his dad was like 27. I don't know.
I
I
don't
hope
think
his
his
dad was
parents ever
14.
got married.
Was 14. That is.
No, I hope his dad was 14 at the time and not 27.
Yeah. See, we're getting questions from the fucking chat. They're like, have you ever stayed in a stream that was fucking, or ever been in a stream that stayed on topic? I don't think so. I was trying to get it back on the rails.
Okay,
But
cut.
then you derailed it by asking me a question and me reading it
Wanna
like a
fucking
dumbass.
fight? Let's fucking fight. Okay. I'm gonna fucking bring it with my. I just need more beer, though. Let me get more beer. I'll come right back. I'll piss on you. I don't know.
Turn your face into a toilet seat.
Trippy has a pinky he needs something to do with.
No. Lo-Fi doesn't get the pinky. She gets something much better.
Yeah.
the thumb.
No, I'm gonna stick my tongue in there. I want to taste
Oh,
what she
hey,
had for
now that
breakfast.
Lo-Fi's gone, don't tell her this, but I was not 100% sure she was a dude until right now.
Okay, hi, I'm a dude. My name is Dude.
Have you not seen her dox herself on her
No, I
Twitter?
have
I have, Jesus Christ, for the last couple of months, I've just thrown hints around. Like, everyone's like, if you're a trap, share this. Okay. Fuck, God damn it. Fucking.
Jen?
Hi? No, my penis, not my penis. My beer is bleeding green and foam.
What the
Sure.
fuck did you just say? Your beer is bleeding green foam.
No, a creamy foam. Creamy
Oh.
foam.
I thought you said green.
Okay.
Like, okay,
okay.
she's over here having St. Patrick's Day early or late.
I thought she
depending.
said her penis was bleeding green foam.
That's what I
I-
heard too.
That's normal.
Yeah,
That's
you know
normal.
what? Yeah, I would never say stuff like the fucking perverts. What the fuck?
Dude,
I would say-
I'm not the only one who heard it that way, Annie.
I
That's
heard it
just-
that way.
Chat.
I thought you said my penis is bleeding green foam.
Chat,
And I was gonna say maybe you should do.
Didn't I just say
Okay.
green foam?
Let's try to bring it back. Reel it in, guys and ladies.
Yeah.
Why?
Reel it in.
Who is the trap? Who did we not know how to dick?
Me.
Mark.
You?
I mean,
Me.
You have a dick?
Yeah, I have
got
a dick.
7 of them. Shit.
7 of them?
And
Yeah,
48
no,
testicles.
no, that's not true. Trippy have most of them. I sent my collection to him. I have
I test
one
them
and
all
2
out.
balls.
I thought we were, her name's Jen something. She has a YouTube channel and she's post-op trans, and she posts like naked pictures of herself, and she's beautiful and she looks really, really good. But most of the guys commenting have no idea, and the thirst is crazy. And then she'll tell them, and just the like everybody ignores and just completely goes away.
What the fuck? That's not how it works. Because I do the same thing, and when I tell people that, like, I have no issue with this, I want it more. I think I'm very good at stepping into the gay circles.
Maybe it's a public thing.
Maybe it
Like,
is.
on Twitter. Like, they don't want people, maybe, I don't know.
Well, Lo-Fi,
should
you said
explore
earlier that there was a study that says that guys who like to watch trap porn aren't gay.
Yeah, exactly. One
A
does
lot
not
of men do.
2 studies plus every single porn company out there who has trap thing is like, yeah, none of the people who visit our trap part of the internet most of them identify as heterosexual.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like, and you just watch Dr. Layman's latest video; it's really good.
And by
Yeah.
huge numbers, too.
I'm trying to use it to get into Cell's pants, but see, he's not biting.
Oh, Zell was so, God, the first time I saw Zell's face was it Saturday?
They were like,
What stream is that? Was it Saturday we saw
Yeah,
Zell?
that fits. That's not that long ago. Yeah, that
Oh,
was
so
Monday, I think. Yeah, because I was on even though I had to get up for work.
even
yeah.
Kadunk was on cam too, and at one point she had moved her camera to where like she was laying down, and all you could see was her feet. So like I put in the chat, I was like, "Oh, Kadunk feet, fat, and then she turned her camera off.
I'm sorry. Zell is fucking adorable.
He is fucking. I think he's sick. I legit think he's
I
sexy.
love him now.
He could spread my legs and just take me to Browntown. I wouldn't care. I would.
But he's already got 4 children.
I don't care.
Are we worried
They all
about
have
his
the same name.
Or are we talking about sex? There's different
See, now my show is crying that I left to talk to you guys. Because I'm still live on my show right now.
Let us have our Zell fantasies. You shut up with your reality.
Yeah, so
Hey, you know what else?
Just
I mean,
guys, I'll be right back.
exceptional sexy.
I'm pretty sure if you dig far enough, you could find a picture of Zell hanging out with Chris Crocker.
Really? That would
Maybe.
be interesting, but I would still
Maybe,
choose
yeah.
Zell to have sex with over Chris Crocker.
Okay, yeah, same. Jesus
You
Christ.
wouldn't just watch them two have sex?
No. I
No.
want in on it. I want Zell.
You
Yeah,
gotta build the
same.
lore so that this sticks to Zell.
Chris Crocker has the blowjob lips of a super gay man.
Oh. And Chris Crocker is so just kind of gentle that I don't think he could really like rough you up enough for you to enjoy sex.
Oh my god, I just do cheat. I do cheat my asshole so bad.
Yeah, dude.
I do cheat. Oh my god, do you cheat?
No, is Zell in the chat? He's listening to us.
Yeah, no, Sal just fucking left this one. What the fuck did he leave this one? I'm gonna go back
Sal's
to my
gonna
stream.
Okay. No,
Tell him none of this
stay.
happened. It was all a dream.
Yeah, it was a fever dream. And then he
Fever-
woke up to a room full of opals.
Oh, that is a nightmare.
That part's real. I wouldn't be surprised if he had nightmares that night. They were beckoning him to hell and shit.
Mm.
Poor
Is
dude.
Brockus an opal a thing?
No, Brockus and Opal are not a thing.
Okay, good. That sounds mean. But
But here you go.
good.
This is apparently from a video called Chris Crocker Got Fat.
Ooh, show us.
Yeah, that's Chris Crocker. That's
He doesn't look fat.
He looks like a regular dude.
But he had it. That's the title of the video. Is Chris Crocker got fat? So I don't know. Maybe he's hiding a little gut.
Oh,
I mean, he's got to be. He's
working
definitely a lot bigger there than he was, right? I mean,
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
he was
started working
tiny
out.
before.
I had to
What?
stop following him when the election happened because he lost his fucking mind.
That wasn't the first time.
Well, no, but it was bad. Ooh, Zell, how you doing, baby?
It's a trap, Annie.
Zell's a trap?
That whole group.
Oh no, what are they going to do to me? Is it going to be anything fun?
For some members, for others, not so much. Brockus will cry by the end, but that's normal.
Brockus
how
will
it
cry
works.
anyways, no matter what.
It's been a while since he's had sex. There's a lot of emotion involved in it for him.
Leave
Brockus alone!
Leave him
Just
alone.
leave Brockus alone.
Does Samaj cry? Is he crying? No.
No, Samaj ain't gonna cry. Samaj is practiced, let's say.
That'll
Oh,
give you
I
an idea how small he used to
Oh
be.
God.
There's just a tiny little woman thing. It's just a tiny little thing. And, like I said, if it was a dark bar, Mark would be like totally sticking a finger in that. He'd be like, oh, baby.
I don't
And then all of
know.
a sudden, he would give it a reach around and he'd be like, ooh, surprise.
If there's one place I'm an expert at navigating, it's dark bars. So I think I'd come out pinky clean in this situation.
You know what? I believe you, Mark. I really do.
Yeah, probably.
I worked in them my whole life.
Yeah,
He's got
I
that night
believe that
vision.
Mark could navigate a gay bar. Like if there's 3 hot chicks and a crowded gay bar and it was completely dark, I think Mark could find his way to their pussy no problem.
I can smell them like Jews smell money.
Yeah, just on smell and that sense alone, like just sensing them, I think Mark would be just fine.
Wow. Well, fucking having safe search on Google does not mean anything.
No, it doesn't. I did that for my son, and he was doing some school project and it was like for Jupiter, and some of the searches were coming up were like gigantic gaping assholes.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, oh, safe search sure is helpful. Thanks, Google.
He somehow accidentally typed in Jurassic porn.
How good is that? Is that a good search?
I have no idea.
Oh.
There you go. This is from Mark's own personal collection from when he met Chris, and he got a
looks
signature.
like he's enhancing.
I used to have a
man.
bumper sticker that said, honk if you love Hanson, then drive into a tree.
Nice. Dude, I got a sign on my toilet that says, if you took a shit, please put it back.
But I'll be back.
Aww.
Yay, Lo-Fi's back.
Hey, I'm back. I have webcam on.
That's an amazing wall.
Hey,
I love lo-fi now. You guys back the fuck off.
what? Oh my God, you love me? That's great. I'm happy you're home.
Everybody loves Lo-Fi. Lo-Fi's the fucking best.
No,
I
Annie,
love
your
you
butt
as
cheeks.
I'll come to you anytime. No, Simas, that's great. I'll come to you as well.
I'll come on you anytime you want to.
I told
See,
some others,
look, excuse me, you guys here right near Trippy, Mark,
Yeah.
Orny, and
Yes.
such. So Sal is saying like, now so much, how many are you fucking low? He gets so offended. He doesn't want to
Wolfire,
fuck
are
me.
you fucking Antoine too?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Sure.
Mm-mm.
Had to make sure. I know. All right, I'm not allowed. I don't want to. I don't run not right now. Run.
Who's Zell's waifu?
See, that's the thing, though. Sal doesn't want to fuck me, but I'm not allowed to fuck anyone else. What the fuck's up with that?
Are you Zell's waifu, Lo-Fi?
Yeah, I am.
Aw.
And I'm not allowed to.
Mark.
So it's like, oh my God, look, she's such a whore. She's fucking everyone. It's like, oh, but do you want to fuck me? No. The fuck's the fucking problem?
Everybody, any girl online who talks to another man or talks to 2 other men, they're all whores. This is just high school with better with internet connection.
Zell, you totally missed it. They were talking about how much they want to bang you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zell.
You ruined it, Zell.
Why can't Zell come on? I wanna read poems to him.
Well, here's a picture of Chris Crocker, I guess, being he's just being fat, I guess. I really don't think
Chris Crocker just being fat.
Well, he does have a bit of a gut there. He's
he's
there.
Well, he doesn't look like a twink anymore.
No, he doesn't. Now he just looks like a fat Gaiman. Fucking Gaiman. Neil Gaiman. God damn it.
He's a Jewish Gaiman.
God damn it, Neil Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman's a SJW now, isn't he?
I'm fucking lucky. God damn.
Zell, come on. Zell, come on.
Zell, come on something.
Zell, come on me.
Come on, everything.
My face is
come
ready.
on the stream. I'll find poetry to read.
Oh,
why
my God! It's my second favorite person to watch. Hey, Samash.
Hello, Fi. How you doing?
Oh wow.
Samash. Hey, buddy.
Oh, here's another one. That's supposed to be him being fat. I don't know what the hell this thing is.
All right, he's starting to look fucking trippy sized.
Samash, can I visit you and we just have sex? Can we do that?
Yeah. If I'm in the neck of the woods, so you're in my neck of the woods, yeah.
Someone send link as Zell.
Yeah, I'm sending it.
That's great, Smash. I'll do that. Then I'll come to Canadian.
Dude, why are we inviting No BS on?
You can spread my buttocks and just take me right in the brown starfish.
What you guys don't realize is when Schmeckle sends links, it just says hangouts.
It's Canadian. It's a hangout.
Welcome to the hangout.
Hangouts. Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to the hangouts.
And we are trying to get Salon. Hello, here. Take the hangout.
Hey, look who decided to join us.
Who?
Rob.
Rob.
Support your younger brother.
Rob, go away.
Rob, you fucking bitch whore. God damn it. You spit in your brother's grave, you fuck.
We spit in your general direction.
You didn't even know he was dead, and yet you show up like a little cunt.
Rob's all like hanging out in Comic-Con,
he's hanging out with cool kids. He got to put on Magog's makeup.
He put on his makeup?
Is Magog put on his makeup?
Is he wearing makeup?
Magog? No, Magog doesn't wear any makeup.
No,
that's just how Magog looks. He was born that way.
Yep.
Or maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh, come on now. I've seen Magog without his makeup on. He looks like a dog the bounty hunter.
He looks fucking sexy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He looks so hot. Samash, would you do that? Would you fuck him?
If I was gay, I'd totally fuck him. Yeah.
Well, he does have a ponytail you can pull on too.
No way.
Does he? I've never seen his back of his head.
Yeah, he's got a little fucking a little tiny ponytail like Brockus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Check
this out. Do you remember him? Months ago? Right? Months ago? And then today. It looks like two different.
That's an improvement.
Oh, Magog doesn't have a ponytail. He has a stallion tail.
Oh, Mark is there with the flirting. Look over this. It's blue-eyed Prince.
Yeah, what? That's not the same person.
What?
Hey, it's not the same person in that picture.
Hey, Zell. Welcome to the stream.
Is Zell here? I love
here. How much have you drank? I could hear it in you. You're getting.
I have drunk 8 alcohol.
8 alcohol.
So yeah, this came up.
Is that the Danish measuring system?
8 alcohol.
And alcohol.
8 units of alcohol.
What? Who is that? Trippy?
What is this? And why does it have
just
airbags?
some lady that came up, right? Like,
why, Trevi? Why, Trevi?
I don't know. It came up in the Chris Crocker thing. Maybe
in hands.
This is
probably
that was maybe Chris Crocker's years as when he went trans. It's like I want to be a girl. Today I want to be a black girl.
Look at his.
Today we're talking about Chris Crocker. Oh! Look who it is! It's Trippy Poop. Who? What are we talking about?
Hey,
Chris Crocker,
we were
and
way
you're on
off
some
topic.
fat girl
As is.
who's-
Samaj?
Shut up, Trippy.
There you go, diverting topics again.
Samaj,
Trippy. God damn it!
Samaj,
Yeah, like it's really my fault. I tried to
God
reel it
damn it!
back
I'm
in,
just gonna
literally.
write you on Twitter instead. This is much easier.
It might be, yeah.
Wow.
So,
Fuck. Okay, I get. Yeah, I'm
Lo-Fi,
writing it.
Lo-Fi,
I
have
give
you
up.
seen Chris Crocker's porn?
Hang in there, Lo-Fi. Hang in there.
Yeah, we got to
Just
get back on
don't,
topic sometime. Come on, Mark, do it.
No, I
Do
have
it.
not.
Do it.
I
I'm
have
pulling
not watched
the
Chris
plug on
Crocker's
you,
porn.
Lo. If you get too drunk, I'm pulling the plug on you.
Chris Crocker's porn isn't that bad.
Zell, I'm the only one with the boot button.
Bottom.
I know. I tried to pretend I was in control for a second. You fucker.
So that's not gonna happen on
And
Slash.
you know I'm gonna let it happen.
And you know what's not gonna happen on our show? Because I fucking run the show, you fucking cunt. I love you.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, so
Why
sit down
you
and compliment
do that?
sandwich, dude. Compliment sandwich.
Okay.
But I love you though, so you're my best. You're my best buddy.
Oh, you are drunk, and I love you too.
Me and
Aw.
Lo-Fi and Zell are gonna live happily ever after.
Yeah,
What's
we're gonna have a
Who said
sandwich.
that? I just met you. Is it Annie or
So
Ani?
yeah, it's Annie.
Annie.
So Sal,
Okay.
Sal, you go into Annie and I go into you, and then we have
It's
fun.
okay.
Excuse
I'm
me.
here.
Why we're talking about Chris Crocker?
She
Yeah,
told us all about her penis cell, and then it got weird, and you came up.
So Schmeckle,
Oh,
is
uh,
this? And Schmeckle
yeah,
and Mark, is this from the
Lo-Fi's
porn?
a chick with a
Is
dick.
this-
I don't know. I've not seen the porn.
That's what I
I've seen
wanted
the
to
porn.
ask Samaj because he's still my senpai, and I still wanna fuck him. Reverse.
Senpai.
So I wanted to ask him, do you do traps? Because I'll lay my backside to you if you want. It's
Yeah,
fine.
Lowe's a trap. If you don't like that, go fuck yourself.
I look like you have seen me. I look like a woman. I'll pretend I don't have. a
Yeah,
penis.
you
It's fine.
kind of look like a woman.
So Mark,
Yeah,
this
Lo-Fi
is
has
from the
one
porn.
of the Lo-Fi
right?
has one of the more way understandable stories about
Just let it go,
How?
Trip.
I'm trying. Damn it! Look at this guy's belly.
Trippy, we're talking about Lo-Fi's penis.
Shut up, porn.
Yeah.
Male on
Let
male
it go,
porn.
Trip.
See?
Let it
Stop
go.
doing it.
There's no.
Trippy.
It's been
Look, you see me
derailed.
trying. I'm trying.
Trippy.
Trippy, it's dead.
Trippy.
Someone threw a match in the dumpster and now it's on fire. So there's no
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
it out.
It is not
We were
dumpster
just
fire.
talking about that
It is-
shit on
I don't know
Lo-Fi's
why.
channel
I don't,
about derailing.
I don't know why we're talking about Lo-Fi's pee-pee.
Because I want to. It's because I'm just I'm Freddie Waters to feel.
She has multiple testicles.
What's
Lo-Fi has
transboobism?
Lo-Fi has been pretty subtle with it, and I'm sure a lot of you can understand why. There's a lot of shitbags out there that like to shit on people who have peepees and and genuinely have very good biological reasons as to why they are the other sex.
Yeah, fuck white males.
So
No. Okay, Mark.
you know, there's Riley Dennis's, and then there's Lo-Fi's, and there is a
Lo-Fi's
different.
No.
Do
So
you want to explain your story?
I can if only if people
Yes,
want to hear.
please.
Okay, so first of all, I wanted to say it because of the current situation we're in, and in our circle of everyone just spurking the fuck out and doxing people left and right. Right? Why not be the first to say it instead of some other fucking cunt just going on and
Girl.
say, "Hey, what up?"
Own that shit.
Exactly. So that's why I decided to just why not fuck that shit. I'm just gonna make it public anyway. Now, so I have never produced testosterone other than a slight bit of estrogen. So when I was a young lad, I went to the doctor. It's like, why do I have boobs? Why do I look like a girl? Why don't people know my gender? Why is my dick that small? It's like, and they looked, and that's because, well, you don't produce any testosterone. You produce a minute amount of estrogen. And I decided, okay, at first I was fucking confused. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I'd like, okay, give me testosterone, because I didn't know what to do. So I took testosterone for a while, couple of years, and that didn't go. And I just got depressed. I got suicidal. It was fucking terrible. Then decided, okay, let's try the reverse. And at some point I was like, no, maybe I should try the estrogen instead. And I did. And ever since that, my life has been without wanting to die.
That's always good.
Yeah,
Not wanting to die is kind of step one.
Yeah.
I would say it's a win, because if you like play Magic card and you have a card that says you deal 20 damage to you, that's pretty bad. But yeah, so that's a
You play
fucking
Magic?
good
I play Magic. We'll
God
play
damn it.
Magic.
See, I knew someone would get the. Yeah, see, John Doe, that's the thing. I'm borderline intersex because my body is of a female, except the downstairs. That's what the doctor has said, at least. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not
and
a
I know,
fucking doctor.
I know our community. Like, sorry about using the word, but I know our community can come off as like, there's people that are genuinely that go through what Lo-Fi has gone through that can be a little bit scared or hesitant about explaining this, because our community can come off as like, when we make fun of the Riley Dennises of the world, that we think if you have a PP, you better be a boy. And I'm sorry if anyone's trying to make that stance as far as societal gender is concerned, then you lost me, and that's not where I've ever been coming from. I've been coming from a place of, if you have no respect for me and you have a dick, I'm gonna call you a boy. That's where I've been coming from.
Right. I don't think
Riley
I've seen anybody take Riley apart because he has a dick. It's always his ideas, and they'll make fun of him because he's a hypocrite. But
rarely is it.
Yeah,
I
agree. That's it. A hypocrite is not a good idea, and also, as I actually said on a layman video today, is that at least if you want to, I identify, I would say a trap, because I am at least passable enough that I can confuse people to the point that they think, which is great, because that's exactly, and that's that I'm passable, and that's a good idea. And it's like, people like, why do you call yourself a trap? Because if I call myself a trap, that's easier to explain to a lot of people I don't know. If I don't want to go into detail with most people on why I am what I am, so I just say I'm a trap, and they understand.
If you're 12 or 14 and you're like, hey, my dick ain't growing and I have tits, like, can we not then have a conversation of, okay, there is sex, right? There is sex.
Was it hard for you, though?
So you knock it off. There is sex, though, and then there is like societal conformities that it's not evil that there's societal conformities. It's nice to conform to something, but some people who might have a penis are like, wait, but I conform in this societal category. I swear to God I do. And it's okay.
And it's medical.
It's okay.
It's a medical thing.
Yeah, like there's one person that I did tell off. Like one thing I won't put up with is shit like gender fluidity.
Yeah.
There was this one girl who was like, yeah, tomorrow if I feel like being a man, I'm a man. Then I was like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's
retarded. I'm sorry.
That's not a thing.
I think I saw that video on YouTube.
I've been asked many times in Denmark, why don't you join the LGBT of Denmark and such? And it's like, I have yet to meet one I agree with, because every single person I meet in my situation or something similar, and no one is my situation in Denmark, because what I have disease-wise, why I don't produce any hormones, it doesn't have a name. But no one in my situation or anyone like that I have met has had a reason that's not, I'm fucking special because look at this, you have to take extra care of me. It's like, no, fuck off, you fucking cunt.
There's another thing too. There's another thing too. Is like, can you get, like, real quick, like, Lo-Fi I think gets a bunch of credit for that, because there might be some people that are like, I wish you had told me sooner. Look, Lo-Fi didn't use that. She never used that. Like, there's a lot of people out there that that's the first thing you hear is like, excuse me, I identify this way even though I have a penis. That's like the first thing you hear out of people's mouth. Lo-Fi never used that as a victim card.
Well, right? I have a question, and it's not about the victim thing, but with inside, the LGBTQ blah 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 community, do you immerse yourself in that or relate to it, or are you more that's not for me?
No, I
They can do what they
tried,
wanna do.
but every time I did, I ended up fighting someone because it always ends up with, except the gays in Denmark. The gays in Denmark are extremely nice. They're always like, yeah, we've had so much shit in the past. It's like, we're fine. We don't care. Like the
Yeah.
most gay people in Denmark, they are the conservative type, the ones who don't go on the fucking pride parade and act like fucking children and
Yeah.
fucking disgusting people. And if they see gay people who act like that, they actually usually my fucking cousin, he punched someone in the face who acted like one of the gays from the fucking pride parade because it put a bad name on the gays. No, I can't identify with them because they are so fucking left field in their fucking views about like, hey, I'm special because I'm different. Treat me different. I have more power than you because I'm different. No, you don't. Go fuck yourself. Take a joke.
Yeah.
It's okay. If people want to call me some fucking stupid names, I don't give a fucking shit. Call me what you want.
Yeah, 'cause I have a gay best friend who completely distances himself from all of that because that's not his lifestyle. That's not what he's into. That's not
his baller.
thing he believes in. Walking around and half naked with your ass hanging out around children, and he just sees that as kind of holding back a lot of people's acceptance of gay people, especially in America. And it's different everywhere else in the world. I know that, but in America, a lot of
You're roboting.
I fully agree. And with the meowing cat and everything in the background.
I
that's
apologize, man. I'm sorry. It's our cat. I'm sorry.
really- No,
Put
please
it down
on.
and it'll
No.
fix the problem.
No,
Sel.
don't put it down.
You
put it
shave
down.
every goddamn morning. You got the tools to do the job.
Sal, take a picture of your pussy.
Uh,
Send me a picture of your pussy.
yeah, next month we're gonna reveal that I'm a woman.
That's how the probability are gonna continue for 4 months. Everyone is.
I don't know. I just wanted to stress that part that I hope I have not this whole time been surrounded by a community that thinks that this doesn't happen and doesn't approve of it. I hope I haven't. But
No.
like Lo-Fi's been on the down low about. I am very accepting about that, and very like I am one of those people who's like, yeah, there's a male female biological component. Then there's people where it's like, what the fuck do we identify this person as? That happens too. And then there are societal conformities. And then there are definitely people who are like, I can't conform with either because they don't seem to fulfill my identity. And it's like, okay, we can work with that too. What I don't fly with is like what Lo-Fi's saying is when you're like, I'm special because of that. And like I deserve all these things because of that. And just because you're straight, I can figure out that you're evil. It's like, fuck you.
Well, it can be easily summed up. Lo-Fi.
Yeah.
Do you think you're a third gender?
Oh.
There we go. She don't think she's special.
Lo-Fi is societally conforms to a woman, and Lo-Fi therefore is a woman. End of discussion.
If I societally conforms, Lo-Fi conforms to how Lo-Fi feels.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that because if I looked a man, if I had
bitch, you just made me sound so stupid now.
No,
to be fair,
I'm trying.
She don't really act like your stereotypical woman. She presents like a woman.
Yeah. See, but if I grew a giant fucking beard, and I didn't
are
look
you capable of that?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Because I don't produce fucking testosterone. Listen, Smeckle, you fuck. I said I don't produce testosterone. I can't grow a beard. I can grow maybe one hair on my upper lip. That's fine.
Oh, that's better than Mexican.
No, that's not fine.
Better than a lot of women.
One hair.
Yeah, that one hair is always gone.
No, but what I wanted to say was that I can if I grew a beard, I looked like fucking American Phoenix with his giant beards like that. But I had my story with estrogen and such. I wouldn't fucking identify as a woman. I wouldn't because I fucking looked like a man. If I couldn't go to the woman's bathroom right now and be like, that's a fucking woman. Everyone thinks I'm a fucking woman in Denmark. So I identify as what people think I am. I don't choose a gender. I take what the people think I look like.
But I love you either way.
You're a human. Right?
I'm not. I identify as Martian.
That's
Fuck
a
you.
that's a good point. That's a good point. I was caring a little too much. I should just not care.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
the spirit.
Exactly. Not
That's
caring
all
is the way.
I think
who
I was
the
like
fuck
I
cares?
think I was overthinking it, but don't you yell at me, Lo-Fi. Don't you
No, I
fucking
love
yell
you,
at me. I will rip
Sal,
whatever you
fucking
have
deserve
left of a dick
getting
off
yelled
your
at
fucking-
every now and
You
then,
see,
bro.
Sel, if you rip off what's left of me, that's gonna help me in the long time
God
because
damn it,
I
God
need to
damn
lose
it.
weight anyway, so I
God
can get
damn
the
it.
operation.
Yeah, Lo-Fi's trying to go for the operation. She's trying to do that.
Is any part of it covered in Denmark?
Yeah, every single part of it.
Okay, so do you need just money for recovery while you're out of work for the?
Not at
however long?
all. That's gonna be covered by the state as well. The only thing I need to do is lose a bit of weight and then just wait a year and still have lost the same amount of weight by the end of that year, and then that's the operation.
Stop fucking. Why are we paying you to like not? You need to starve. You need to be starving.
Lo-Fi, do you wear wooden shoes?
That is the wrong
No,
country.
I walk on my hands. to
No,
to
you
work out.
nerd.
Wooden gloves?
Yeah,
That's a
I
good. That's a
walk.
good
Yeah,
question.
How often do you get that question? The wooden shoes one.
I have never ever gotten it in my life. This is the
All
first time.
right, that's a new one.
Because people know better not to ask such a stupid question.
Oh, is that
That's also what I love about.
last night? Is that the offensive one?
I literally don't know what the question is about.
That's the offensive one.
That's what I love about Lo-Fi too. Is like Lo-Fi's always made it very easy and comfortable for me to ask any fucking question I want
Right.
about the
Because-
situation.
Again, what's the reason to not let people ask
Exactly.
what the
That's because fundamentally Lo-Fi is a cool person.
Well, Lo-Fi, be careful because if Zell gets you pregnant, that'll be his 5th kid.
God
I would
damn it,
love.
God
I
damn
would
it,
see.
have no-
See,
God
if
damn it,
I.
have no
That's
kids.
one thing that has gotten me depression is that I can't get pregnant though. That definitely talking that same. So please try those. So don't be afraid.
Do it.
Just-
No,
Yeah.
if you have 4 kids, you need to start sharing some of this extra
Yeah.
pussy with Samaj.
But you can you would have to donate by all technicalities you would have to donate sperm, right Lo-Fi?
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking from someone who's had a child,
Well, if you have no
pregnancy
testosterone,
is-
do you have
pregnancy-
sperm?
pregnancy-
But
That's
functioning sperm?
actually a really fun question because I have, as they say, if you had to compare my sperm to sharks, I would have a giant sea with a few white sharks, great whites.
go.
That's it. So the 5 semen I have are very strong.
There you go.
It's like the alpha sperm ate all the other sperm,
Yeah,
and
so
now they're the only
Yeah.
ones left.
when
they're
I
not-
They're powerful. There can
when
only
I
be
come,
one.
it's one giant sperm that just comes
It's
out.
just-
Oh.
Fucker's got teeth already and
You
shit.
guys,
It looks like
That was
the
grody.
plant
That
from
was
Little
grody.
Shop
I
of
didn't need
Horror
that.
when it's fully grown.
It comes out with an afro.
I'm just imagining that creature from the poltergeist coming out of your dick.
I'm thinking of
God.
Slither.
Oh,
Like a giant.
Oh, have you
tadpole
seen
with a
Tremor?
wing.
I work more like Tremor, so if you see
Tremor, see you're a graboid. Does it-
I come into the ground and it shoves into you from below.
I haven't
You come
seen
into the
that.
ground and you get a bunch of worms.
Wow,
This
this
is grody.
weird. That's weird.
I haven't seen that. Rob's gonna make me watch it now.
Oh, Tremors is great. Kevin
Tremors
Bacon.
is really good. It's such a good. It's actually a legit good monster movie.
Schmeckle.
There's a reason they show it on TNT every 2 weeks.
Schmeckle, should
What
Lo-Fi
else? TNT?
be as depressed as she is about not being able to have kids?
As somebody who has kids, a kid, I'm gonna be honest, Lo-Fi.
I have a kid.
Great.
Because you're fucking burping while it's
That was the honesty burp.
so convincing.
That was the honesty burp.
No, I'm dying.
Let him say his piece. Let him say his piece.
They're pretty fucking great. They change your life. The bundles of joy, etc., etc. I ain't slept in 4 days.
They change your life.
They're really great and they're wonderful until they suck your nipples just completely dry, or you wake up.
You didn't complain last night, Annie.
You shut up, Mark.
Right.
Or
What the
you're-
fuck are you talking about, Anton? My stream is not going to shit. I I have more viewers now on the stream because I fucking jumped Discord while everyone was sitting and waiting. I just fucking left my own stream.
You're a piece of shit for that. You left me hanging.
It's okay, Zell. Calm
better
down.
places
Come
to
to my
be,
bosom. I'll make it better.
Yeah, suck at my tits. Why not?
Antoine, Lo-Fi outed herself if you missed it.
I will say
we
though,
spent the past half hour talking about that.
I will say though, if
I thought it was a joke when we started.
If Samaj has any, Samaj has any hesitations, I will say I can grant her this: Lo-Fi has really nice tits
and very smooth balls.
Very smooth,
smooth as eggs.
Smeggle would know.
There's one hair.
I sent him a picture.
There's one hair on.
Ooh, I want to see pictures.
Dude, Lo-Fi, did you leave King Carl in charge of your fucking stream?
Oh
no! I'm
he
in
on
charge
there?
of my. No, I'm in charge of my stream. They're just sitting there waiting. I'm in charge of my stream.
Dude, Antoine says you left Opal, Beer Dog, and King in charge. Like, that is a recipe for disaster.
That's the thing, but no, what they don't
And
realize
you
is
changed
that
to that title? Oh god.
no, since I run the fucking OBS, I control where the audio comes from. So they might have had the visuals, but it's on
King's Night. He means
yeah,
King's
it's been
Lo-Fi.
on the fucking cut stream.
Lo-Fi, are you gonna do like a professional photo
See if I can do
shoot for your
both.
balls before the surgery?
That would be nice.
Yeah, why
Like
not?
holding them and
Yeah.
like in the woods somewhere, like
And
dangling.
I'm not gonna say when. I'm just gonna send all of it to Smeggle and say post it on the cut stream.
I want to see that.
Why am I the one getting all the dick pics?
Because that would
Because
be
you
way
deserve
more fun,
it.
Smeggle.
Oh, I gotta take one for Smeggle.
I'm gonna send some to Simaj so he can draw them, and yeah.
Send some to me just because I love you and I want to see it.
Okay, I'll do that just because of that.
Lo-Fi, can I be the one to tell AP?
Yes, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes, please say that the picture of him that Simaj drew is actually a dude. Fucking perfect.
Lo-Fi has pink bows on the balls.
I just wrote, hey Jendo, I don't right now, but give me an hour. I'll have it.
Oh,
I
Jumbo,
can't.
funny.
I'm just too drunk to tie a knot right now. And I'm gonna just clench my balls off if I try.
Pink-
Yes, though.
pink bows with,
So
like,
what's up with AP? Like, did you draw something for AP, Samaj, that's like lo-fi?
Oh,
You're on the lofu?
let me give me a second.
Brockus
Let
is
me pull it up.
explaining his.
Did you draw on the lofu?
No, hold on. Let me find it. I'll screen share it. You'll know exactly what's going on here.
They had a very in-depth conversation about bondage one night, and about what AP would like for Lo-Fi to do to him. And
Represent me, Shishmeckle. There you go.
Poor guy's gonna be destroyed.
See, like again, no offense to Lo-Fi, but AP seems like somebody who can catch on to shit. How did he not know from your voice? That's on him.
You should just draw a shadow.
That's
on the
okay.
I always figured her voice was just because she was foreign.
That
Yeah.
is beautiful.
That's what I
beautiful.
That's a
thought-
very common
No, but-
response, Meggle, is that because I'm foreign, people think this voice is it is like my the primary giveaway. I change my voice when I go to work in Denmark.
To give me credit, Lo-Fi. What was my
Yeah,
first
you
question to you
called
when I
it.
met you?
Yeah, you called it. That was no doubt.
No, I think we've all asked it. I think we were just
Oh yeah, but that's
joking when we asked.
I
Smeggle,
never asked.
Smeggle,
I didn't
if
care.
you Smeggle, if you look at it, when you asked, you never asked. You assumed instantly. You said, "No, your voice sounds like that because you're foreign." I even said at one point, people think I'm a guy because I sound like this. And it's like, yeah, but that's because you're foreign. You assume
okay.
that's a great thing. When I go to work, I change my voice so I sound more feminine.
I want to hear that.
Wait, yeah,
I
sound
wanna
more
see what that
feminine.
is.
Feminine voice.
Okay.
Feminine
You
voice.
sound like Opal, so help me fucking God.
Yeah, I do turn my voice down a bit. I'm gonna try now because
She will
give
be
me a
known
chance
as Lopal. Lopal.
I have been drinking a little, so I have to chill my regular voice down to my work voice.
I'm excited.
Oh no, I got half chub right now.
I do have like one burning question. Zell, do you pee sitting down? Zell?
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Do you pee sitting down, or have you ever tried it?
Only when I'm taking a deuce.
I shit every time I piss, so I have to.
When
you got some plumbing problems.
What? To be more accurate, I only piss when I shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's what guys.
Does that mean every
Trippy,
time
what
you
is this
take a
question
leak,
about?
you shit?
Are you trying to normalize? Are you trying to normalize you sitting down every time you pee? Is that a diabetic thing?
No. I did have a
His
cousin
feet
that
can't hold him in a standing position.
My stumps are fine, you fucker.
That was so low. I get it because diabetes attacks your feet.
And Trippy has diabetes.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go pee and try to work on the voice so I can bring it to work.
A 7-Up can kill Trippy. Oh
Trippy, do you sit down every time you take an insulin shot?
All I heard was every time
I loved that from Schmeckle. It was great.
Is AP a black guy?
No,
he's not.
No,
he looks like powder.
You are behind, ma'am.
He looks like half Italian and white, and he's just bald.
No, he's just very white.
Yeah, both Ghastly and AP look like powder from the
powder.
I did want to ask. Hey, hold on a second. Are they both bald?
Yes.
I did not know
well, they were when they did their face reveal, but like they said that he's let his hair grow.
I don't know. Is Ghastly bald by choice?
No,
choice, I'm pretty sure.
Says he is. He refused to answer when I asked if Ghastly was, which means no, Ghastly is not.
No, I will say for the record, I've seen AP with like a slight bit of hair growing in, and he has like a really receding hairline, so that's probably why he's bald.
Did you see that?
Well, no, he did say that. He saw the battle starting to come, and he figured he'd just win it off the bat.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Shit happens.
Like, especially AP sounds, because like I grew up in New Orleans. AP sounds like the guy who runs the corner store. And he's the black guy. And
okay, well, we've never been to that corner store, so you're gonna have to help us on it.
The guy that runs my corner store just says, "Welcome. How are you today?"
Yeah, go to
ours are shiny.
Hey, do any of you guys want a fake IRS number? I've been getting calls from this fraud number that's telling me the IRS like sending cops to my house.
Look,
and shit.
man, I don't want to be involved in your Scientology shit. We're just gonna move on.
Why don't
it's like a fraud scam. They want you to call them and send them money.
It's a fraud scam. It's a fraud scam. Thank God it's not just a scam.
Well, she's back.
You're right. You're right. Thank you. It's a fraud scam.
I'm gonna keep
fraud scam.
Now, if it was a fraudulent scam, then it wouldn't be a scam at all.
Yeah, Mark's headset likes to turn him up at random intervals.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why. I'm sorry.
It does it when he tries to prove a point. It seems like
I think I know what it is. He does that thing where you bobble every time he talks. Like he goes forward, backward.
No, I'm standing perfectly still.
So he's a bobblehead.
Yeah.
He has ADD. He has to he paces when he talks on the phone.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Annie, do a face cam. Let's see how hot you are. Let's rate you right now.
Right now, no, that's not happening.
Annie, I guarantee you look way hotter than you think you do. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I think you do. If I can pass,
I send Mark a picture after I run, and
everyone here has low standards. You're fine.
Shower.
That's everyone here has low standards because everyone has seen a picture of me and said that's hot. So that is low standards.
Right. Everybody here has seen my boobs.
Here,
Not
I'll break
me.
the ice.
No, I haven't seen your fucking boobs.
Dude,
yet.
you better have DM'd
Annie, it has been a while, and we do have new friends.
Yeah, you better have DM'd me at the end of this stream, Annie.
Yeah, I want to see your boobs as well.
No, you won't be alone.
Unfucking fair.
I'm not into just.
Hey guys, they're fantastic.
Do. All right, Lo-Fi, did you work on the voice?
I'll give you the details.
So yeah, I went and peed and I talked about voice. I don't think I could do it in English. I think I could do it in Danish, but I don't think I could do it in English.
What?
Do it in Danish. We don't care. We just
my work voice. Min arbejdsstemme lyder sådan her. Sådan her, det er min arbejdsstemme. Det er sådan, jeg snakker. Det er sådan, jeg lyder, når jeg...
You sound the exact fucking same.
You do.
Yeah,
just added a
apparently
lisp.
that's...
Yeah, you
apparently
just added
that's...
a lisp.
Yeah, so the lisp does it, apparently. I guess.
Yeah.
That's enough to trick every single Dane I know.
Well, it's like what I had in my head was, have you guys ever seen 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler?
Wow,
Yeah.
your mic does jump up in volume. You fucking
Yeah, dude,
what?
fucking retardedly.
See, it does change when he makes
I'm
it.
not moving. I'm not moving my head at all.
Mark, you are
Yeah.
Mark, sir.
Mark, go on cam so they can see how much you move.
I can't. My laptop is
That's
not.
Annie's way of trying to find out how hot you are.
She's met him in person. She knows his twin brother.
Like, now it's weird. Did you guys do stuff?
Yeah, him and Mark, Rob and
No.
Mark did.
We've never done stuff.
Mm.
Rob and Mark did stuff for Annie.
I'm gonna believe Trippy because
Yeah.
his is more entertaining.
Me and Rob or me and Mark?
Oh, so now you're asking which one? Not no.
I'm asking your question. What
Yeah.
was your
Have you done anything with Rob or Mark?
Yes.
How much
Mark,
of that
you
stuff does
fucking
Mark not
liar.
know about,
Oh,
and
Mark,
how much of it does Rob
that
not know about?
motherfucker, she been banging Rob, and you ain't been getting nothing, and that's why you fucking.
I don't live in the same state as them.
I don't live in the same. You visit, motherfucker.
So what? We're both as twins. We're both supposed to just bang the same chick.
Yes.
No.
That's
That is so weird.
The fucking twin name.
That is why
damn
me and
it.
Annie can never bang. That's why
Never.
me and Annie can
Why
never bang.
not?
Annie,
sorry,
Mark
I'm
is
sorry.
clearly the more attractive of the two. He has that facial hair. Come on.
Annie,
I'm a
I'm
pity
sorry, but you're like I still want those tick pics, but you're declared a
Tick
whore now.
picks.
I agree with Selen that I do still want those titty pics, but yeah.
I will.
Fucking
I
pictures.
will. I will send them. I will send them to Lo-Fi.
Yes.
That
I'll
means I'll
send
get
you
'em.
some back if you want.
I'll tell you the same thing that I said to Lo-Fi. I don't care to see because you're my friend.
That is
See,
so gay. You are so gay.
Trippy,
Don't you act like you're better than us.
How many people have you sent your goddamn dick pics to? I don't care to see, because you're my friend.
Wait,
And
you
you-
said, wait. Trippy has sent diabetic dick pics to people.
No,
Yeah,
Trippy
it's
sends
never
it's
actually
falling
his
off.
dick. They're never actually his dick.
What does a
It's
diabetic dick look like?
Never attached to his
I can only speak for mine.
It looks like a regular dick, but track marks because of all the
Wait, since it's
insulin
since,
injections.
He tried to
since
make
it's all
an
blood in a
injection
dick,
joke.
since it's all blood in a dick, can you inject your
No.
insulin in there?
You're not supposed to, but yes, you can. There is a vein there.
Ah.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't go into the veins.
don't-
Never mind.
Thank you.
Oh,
Knuckle knows.
Yeah.
There you go.
You don't want to inject your heroin and your insulin into the same body part.
God, you
I
guys
can't
are fucking
help my
crazy.
mic, dude. I
No,
cannot help it.
you gotta
Mark!
shove your heroin in between your toes. That's the trick.
No, you are not supposed to inject insulin into veins.
No,
That is a
it
bad
goes into your
idea.
fat. You shove it into your belly.
Yeah, or your leg,
It's
or your
gross.
ass cheek, or whatever.
He made me watch him do it. It was terrible.
You asked me to show you me do it. You can
Yes,
even
and
do
then I
your
was
shot
mad
up
at you
here.
for allowing it.
You can even do your shot in your arm if you find like a.
Well, then why didn't you do that?
Because it
That
hurts.
seems so
like a
much less
bitch.
painful than.
It hurts like a motherfucker, and it always leaves a bruise.
It doesn't hurt. It's a tiny. My cousin has diabetes. Those needles are nothing.
Oh yeah, because you know
They
because you
just
took
chase
it
you
before,
around
huh?
like with blood, like squirting blood out, right?
I used to donate plasma twice a week, and those needles are fucking huge, and those didn't hurt.
No, what happens if someone regular takes insulin?
They die
They
probably.
die.
It's like a. It's up on the list of like the number one or the the ways to kill yourself. People kill themselves with insulin.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
There was a socialite whose husband gave her like a huge dose of insulin, and she was in a coma for like 30 years.
Oh no, shit! Wasn't that the fucking rumor with Tila Tequila, with her roommate or whatever that died?
medication.
She
That one
had
lady.
treated diabetes.
Yeah, they said that Tila might have held
Withheld them, not overdose.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah,
That's
it
the word.
was untreated.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to die. I mean, the doctors
No,
have
but
even
it's
told me that
heroin.
yeah, exactly. But high sugar is safer than low sugar.
If I
Yeah.
shoot up 10 needles of insulin, am I a superhero?
No, you
Only
don't
if
die.
you live.
Yes.
No, because your
It's
sugar
the
would
ultimate
probably
test.
your sugar would be dropped to a point where it wouldn't be able to work right.
Your sugar would drop to that point if your body was a weak ass stupid bitch. But
Your
if you're a
brain-
superhero, all your powers would come out.
Supposed to work, people. Don't fill yourself up full of insulin.
Zach Lawnby says, Streamception, I was just at Lo-Fi's. Fuck you, Lo-Fi. What's going on, everyone?
This is
how's the dumpster fire over on Lo-Fi's channel going?
See, Mark, that's one of my needles.
It's doing fine since they
that's
can't
bigger than my cousin's.
Yeah, dude, that's one of my
thanks for the
needles.
subscription, Lost Minded THC.
I take it through this pen, and I take 50 at a time.
Oh, I like double.
I don't care how you're dying. Let's move on.
He's not gonna.
Yeah, I want to talk more about Lo-Fi's health issues.
Okay, do you want to know my other health issues?
No, I have a very, very specific question about your penis.
Okay, bring it. How big is it?
Yes, is it regular sized? Is it like a tranny's dick? Or
is it regular size? Is it like a tranny stick? So is it regular size or is it like what you are currently stick? Probably the last though. No, it's a good. Let me translate.
I always forget she doesn't always know English words.
Yeah, I just use a regular kind of measurement system. 4.7 inches approximately.
Yeah. Her system of measurement wasn't invented by a drunk mathematician.
Mark, do not bring up your dick size.
No, the metric system makes so much more sense. But if you told me your dick size in centimeters, I'd laugh at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I do agree to that point because it sounds smaller when you say it in centimeters than it does.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're sitting there and you're given a number that's in the double digits at this centimeters.
Say like
right.
centimeters.
That's it. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do.
7.2 inches.
We need to get.
We all want to know something. I want to know. Not we all. Probably Lo-Fi would probably be interested in this too. I want to know, you don't have specifics, but in a range, how big are you guys' dicks?
Yeah.
I don't know, not gigantic.
You have to have
6 to 6.5.
Super
pretty
normal.
Yeah, that's
not
about,
a porn dick.
So we have
6 or 7. That's pretty normal.
So we have
I've never.
Dude, if I had a porn dick, I'd be telling you guys like the size of it every day. I'd be measuring it every.
If I had a porn dick, I wouldn't be here right now.
He'd be advertising his chatterbait.
So Joe, what like ballpark though?
Annie, you have a point of reference for mine.
But you could just look at the national statistics from your person's areas. It's about 6 to 6.5 inches. That's the regular.
I want to know.
No, I'm not telling you or Annie. I'm telling everyone else. They have to tell because I want to know if they are in the.
Me too. That's what I want to know. I know one person in this group is above average. I want to know everybody.
Yes, it's Mark. We've all seen Rob's dick. I'll have you know, Samaj is actually quite large as well.
Okay,
I've shown you nothing.
Oh yeah, no.
Looked up the ex-girlfriends, Jimmy.
Samaj, I'm sure you fucking measured for me once, so I'm.
You asked me to measure once, and I couldn't find a ruler.
You have to measure because I have to see if I can expand that far.
Okay.
Whoa. So what she really needs is girth.
No, but you see, with the butthole, it's kind of different from the vagoon because that part is not meant
it's like a cone
as far as the vagooch. So when you have the butthole, it's actually a really good idea to know the measurement because then you can practice before I go to the States and fuck Samaj.
I want to know, Zell. Come on.
Just get a dragon. Practice with a dragon to be safe.
Shut up, Mark.
I already do that, Mark.
Not releasing measurements, not doing that shit. Average dick.
It's a very
pretty
ballparks.
Okay, it's a very pretty average.
It's between 2 and 10 inches.
I have good girth.
We're just gonna ask Caduts.
I have bigger than average.
Yeah, Zell, I'm just gonna ask. They live together. There's no way she's never walked in on.
Okay, that's true.
I have bigger than average girth on an average dick. There you
There
go.
But how weird is it for Kadan to ask how her brother's dick size is? That's fucking
all
weird,
I'm saying is at some point she has walked in and she's seen him naked. And
I don't think she's ever seen it. I don't think.
But did she pull out a ruler and fucking measure it, Smeggle? Did she go like,
I don't think
oh my god, that's
but she should be able to go. She should be able to say, yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's average. Yeah, it's a little wee guy.
Okay.
It's an average dick.
Come on, Trippy.
Small.
Do you have girth going for you?
Trippy, that's because you have diabetes. He said he had to live.
They call it
diabetes dick.
Half of the thing had to be
falls
taken
out
off.
if it doesn't get enough sugar and insulin every day.
So small, Trippy.
As long as it's.
We'll take.
He's muted. He is muted.
Yeah, no.
But as long as
See,
it's
it
not,
literally
as long
says
as
in
it's
chat
not-
he
as long
had
as
to
it's
do
not
something.
Small. As
I
long
think
as it's not small though. As long as it's not small, guys.
The second we talked about dicks, he said he had to leave.
Well, also, I mean, it sounds like he's cooking something because he said something in the side chat.
Yeah,
I also want to take a moment here. I have to hop out here for a second, so if you guys still streaming, I'll hop back in. If not, I'm going to be hitting the road pretty soon. So when that happens, you guys won't hear from me for about 2 to 3 weeks. So
Where you going?
Oh no, I'm gonna miss the fuck out of you. Oh
I'll still had a goodbye celebration, man.
I'll still be on Twitter and all that.
You better fucking respond. You better respond to DMs then when I said all.
Samaj, where are you going?
I'm gonna go visit family in Manitoba.
Okay, I'm gonna send you so many loot, so you're gonna sit on your bed and fucking regret you're not in Denmark.
While you're there, let us know. Is it average? Above average? Let us know number.
I'm just gonna assume it's average. I don't know what the sizes are because I don't use.
Sebastian sent me dick pics.
Samaj, when you were in gym class, were you embarrassed?
You'll be surprised. I actually avoided gym class all the way through.
Of course you did.
I did the same thing, Samaj. I had an excuse for every gym class.
I was embarrassed every time there were porn dicks around me.
No,
I hate that. I fucking hate that.
Well, when you're a fucking fluffer, it's just part of the job. You got to get used to it.
Okay, so and we know Snuckles already answered. So there we go. Now Mark, you can answer for the perfunctory.
Above average.
The other question.
Above average.
Above average.
The other question you need to ask too is, as long as they're not small, which we don't know about Trippy, but we're not small here. We're average to above average. So the other question you have to ask. The other question you have to ask though is, do you know how to fucking work that shit?
Me personally, yes.
Oh hell yeah!
I know how to work it up until the point where I was supposed to pull out.
Mark.
See,
you're very smart, Schmeckle. You're very smart.
The perfect part about being a trap is that you have something to practice on at every single time in life. So
I almost wish I was a trap because I want boobs to play with all day.
I'm the kind of person where usually like anytime I've been in a sexual relationship, it's hours and there's bruises at the end. That's what I like.
That's also what I like.
I'm not so fond of the whole bruises thing.
Oh, you gotta get used to it, buddy. It's fun. Try it out. Just beat her up a little bit.
Hickeys, maybe some marks on the wrists or something, but some marks on the hips. I like my girls thin.
No, you need to
be
not some good slap marks.
A couple black eyes, maybe some slaps on the ass or something like that. But, not like black eyes.
Not slaps on the face. Not slaps on the face.
No,
Smeggle,
no.
Really?
It feels good to get a slap on the face.
Sound like a turn on.
Yes, it does.
I have very fucking bony knuckles.
No, you don't. I'm saying that. What if you get slapped?
Also, there's a difference between a slap and a fucking fist.
The hottest thing ever is being with a woman in bed and she slaps the shit out of you, and then you just fuck her harder because
I'm like one of
that's the hottest thing.
I don't think I can.
What do you call them? Regular people who think that pain is a bad thing.
It's not. It's sex pain. It's not. It's sex pain. It's not like pain.
Yeah, I explained this on.
I've had my dick become raw from sex. It still didn't feel good.
I explained this on
it's sex
lo-fi.
pain.
Lo-Fi, wasn't this on Not Safe for Wednesdays? I explained this. For me, I don't get off on the pain. It's like you introduce the slightest bit of fear into your sexual relationship.
I'm not
fun,
fond
dude.
of fear.
I fully agree
You
on that.
fucking pussy. You fucking pussy.
Yeah,
Just try it out.
honestly,
Just try it out. Get your woman. Here's the thing. Here's the situation. Here's
Also,
the scenario.
my woman's too small for me to ever
Hold on.
creative.
Schmeckle. Here's the scenario. You get your woman a little mad. You say, play along. Get fucking pissed at me. You get her fucking mad. You have her slap you back. And then in that role-playing scenario, you use that for, now I'm going to fuck you harder
Man,
than I've ever
I'm
fucked you in
fucking
my
married.
life.
If I tell the missus to get mad at me, she's gonna crawl up my dick and start bitching at me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're married, so sex is boring now.
Oh, she's gonna ask him to.
I'm gonna be sitting there and I'm gonna be like, come on, bitch, get mad at me, and she's gonna climb up my dick and she's gonna be like, you do not fucking call me that shit.
We'll see.
Remember that thing 3 years ago that happened with my mother?
Guys with average. See, this is why, Schmeckle, I believe that you have an above average dick, because I think guys with average dicks we got to spice it up. We got to like try other things and get a little more strategic, and it's fucking fun.
I don't know. That's not true. Like I've had with, a really good size where it's still like that.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Because I mean,
but I think it's like
gotta know how to use it, right?
It's like fat chicks. It's like fat chicks and BJs. You know how it's not everyone, but generally fat chicks
good at it.
For some reason, fat chicks overall, they will try harder downstairs, way harder.
Huh.
Well, I don't know if they're trying harder or if they're just hungry.
No, there is a bit of logic to them being better at it. They do use their mouth more, including their tongue, which is a muscle which can be built like any other muscle.
But
like
what else? What do you use if you don't use like your tongue and your mouth and your tongue and your hand?
Some ladies just like to stick it in their mouth and then push it in there as far as they can get it and choke and shit and make all that stupid fucking noise.
But
I like it when a chick makes noise though. Gags a little.
Depends on the noise though. If it's the noise of I can't breathe, I'm actually dying, please pull it out. That's less sexy.
I'm sorry, if you hear a little gag, it's alright. If she sounds like she's gonna drown in her own puke, pull out for a second.
Yeah, I don't like the I sound like the sounding of like I think I'm gonna vomit. I don't like when girls do that. But I do like the momentary gasping for breath while they're still going.
Yeah.
Dude, some of these women sound like they're trying to use a vacuum to clean up oatmeal.
A good throat fucking is a stress relief, I think, for everybody.
And I found that hot chicks give blowjobs a lot less than ugly fat chicks.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. I can say that proudly, I've never been with an ugly chick, but I've been with a bigger chick. And my God, those blowjobs, my God.
It's because big chicks are good at eating, so of course they're better at sucking.
They are good at putting stuff in their mouth.
And that's why I can only sell my own part of it.
That is brilliant.
We're good at everything.
That's brilliant.
Mark. God, stop screaming.
Mark?
I'm not screaming. I am literally, I'm not moving.
No, Mark. Mark, what was the story you told me about blowjobs and feet?
Why do you gotta bring this up?
Is it internet inappropriate?
Oh, you brought up something personal, huh?
Well, no, I mean,
Get to it, Mark. Hop to it. Fucking tell the story, bitch.
I used to date this chick who liked to suck on toes. It has nothing to do with blowjobs. She likes to suck on toes.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't feel good to me.
Those are the worst kind of people.
That's
worst.
And one time, she sucked on my toes, and then she kissed me, and I tasted my own feet, and I
no, that's wrong.
Oh, that's a good question, though. I have a good question for the guys. And this can apply to the ladies, too, I guess, whatever. But
so just a good question?
Quick question. For the guys, have you ever had a girl, blowing you finish in her mouth, and then she comes up and do you make out with her at that moment, or is that when you cut it off and go, no thanks?
It depends. It depends. Has she swallowed yet?
Hold on.
Yeah, if she's swallowed, then yeah, no problem.
Let Schmeckle go. Let Schmeckle go, because I think he has the honest right answer.
Zell, has she swallowed yet?
Yes.
Then yeah, sure, fine. I won't like it.
Yes.
I would prefer not to, but I'm not going to ruin the mood just to avoid the slight taste of my own cum.
Are there some guys though? Because there's some guys that are totally just like, nope, that's when the making out stops. Go brush your teeth.
There's like a group of guys, and I see it more and more online, and people having conversations where they'll come in a girl's pussy and then go down and come out.
And snowball it. That's real. Snowballing.
No, that's a different thing. If I come inside her, I ain't going down on her afterwards. The pussy does not swallow.
No,
that's grody. That's grody.
That's snowballing.
I thought snowballing was what was if she gives you a blowjob, you come in her mouth and she doesn't swallow, and you kiss and she spits it into your mouth.
Snowballing is different from nation to nation, though, because that's not what I heard. But that's better.
Can we all just agree that we are all into space docking?
I don't know what space docking is.
Okay, I need to explain this.
I know what regular docking is, and that sounds awful.
Let me explain to Schmeckle then what space docking is, because once I explain it, Schmeckle, you will do it immediately and you will fall in love. Space docking is the magical moment of a man taking a dump inside of the woman's large vagina.
Stop. No. Okay. Stop. Okay.
I'm
no.
gonna take a pass on that one.
And we got another clone that donated $1. Thank you, another clone.
Thank you.
But give us $1.
I am so happy I don't have a large vagina someone can take a shit in.
You would let somebody? All right,
I don't want anyone to poop in any of my orifice. Honestly. Honest to God, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, I like how Annie phrased that. She was like, "It's tiny, so that's why I won't do it."
Oh my God!
No, I'm just
it's
saying,
only because it doesn't fit into any. Otherwise, she would be totally fine. If she had a bigger hole, she would be so into being
Alabama Hot Pocket.
No. Oh, what is it?
What is that?
Alaskan.
Everything bad comes from Alabama. That's what that means.
I think it's when you take shit in someone's vag.
Alaskan Turnpike, Lo-Fi.
Yeah, that's the Alaskan Turnpike. No, God.
What's the Alabama Hot Pocket?
I think it's when you take a shit in someo's vag, but we were just talking about that. And Blue Collar Canuck goes the Alabama Hot Pocket.
That's a nastier term than space docking.
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
Mark can come up with a nasty. I don't know if he just reads Urban Dictionary daily, but
that would be especially applicable if it was like if the guy had diarrhea and it's all warm and hot inside.
You guys know what a strawberry shortcake is?
Oh boy!
I think I've heard this one, but explain it again.
It's when a girl's giving you a blowjob and you pull out and come all over her face and then punch her right in the fucking nose. So she's got jizz and blood all over her face.
Yeah. What about the?
No, see, that's not as bad because I would maybe say okay, but that's the difference because
that's fucking
okay.
thing though is you don't ask for it, you just do it.
Yeah, but if someone shat inside me, that's okay.
Or the bucking bronco.
That's why I put my okay. It's pretty easy. Poop is why
the bucking bronco when you're nailing a chick from behind and you lean forward, grab her hair and whisper in her ear. You fuck way better than your sister, and see how long you can hold on.
Mark, that's exactly why I want you to stick it to Annie. I want you to have that experience.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
The reverse bronco.
Mark, I'm gonna say it. So you shut up. I'm gonna say it. This is the fucked up thing. Mark and I have had these fucked up conversations of joking around situations like that. Like,
yeah,
but it doesn't sound like a joke though, because you fucked Rob.
But not him.
How was it? How big was his dick? Come on.
Which one?
Rob's.
You've seen
You've
both?
done a both? See?
He's got multiple?
How many dicks does he have?
They're identical twins.
Who else when I ask Have you been with Mark? How big is his
Schmeckles
dick?
was the best.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. That was
He's
good.
got multiple.
Well,
Which,
he's an identical twin, so yeah.
which of Rob's many dicks is biggest?
Which one's biggest?
Yeah, of Rob's. Yeah.
I don't know.
How big?
Was it the
I'm
left or the
so
right,
lost.
top, bottom,
How
whatever the
big?
configuration is?
So fucking lost.
I just want to say I haven't said a word, Robert. If you're listening,
Robert is
I'm not
going to murder. Robert is going to murder me.
See, Rob. Now your brother's just touching himself to the foot of. Okay.
Welcome to the Cunt Stream, where we tear apart families.
Yeah.
Robert will murder me.
Zell. They don't need their family anymore. They got the Cunstream family that they've
Fuck
already
your family.
called
Your
the
family
parents that-
sucks. No,
Yeah,
Come on, Ollie.
Fuck
Ollie.
your family, Mark.
They're
No,
identical
no,
twins.
run from the
so if you
family,
can
don't be in it.
get-
Hold on, she's trying to tell us.
They're identical twins, so if you can get Mark to admit the size of his, then that would be the same.
Oh, Rob already admitted the size of his on a different stream.
Mark already
Yeah,
said
but
What
I'm
was
not
it?
Rob. Like
What
he's
was it?
gonna kill me.
Rob claims, and Mark and Annie can confirm or deny that he has a 9-inch dick.
Silence speaks for
I'd
itself.
suck him off. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Mark. Come on, Ollie. Annie.
I would touch your guys' pee-pee. That's the kind of penis that I would be like afraid of. Like in a locker room, I'd cover up.
I'm just gonna go ahead. And
I haven't measured, but it I don't want to.
One second, John Doe.
Sounds like she's gonna challenge that. It sounds like she's gonna challenge.
I'm not.
Before she does, John Doe in the chat says maybe Schmeckle is trying to live through other sex life because his is so boring. John Doe, I just wanted to talk about Lo-Fi's penis.
You want?
I did not start
That
this
was a low blow, guys. Don't remind Schmeckle
I
of
see
how
never went
shitty
further.
his
It's
sex
like
life is.
I
4.7.
don't have to answer this question.
Yes, you do.
You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer a goddamn thing, Annie. It's okay.
Annie,
It's
we
all
all
right.
we all answered your question.
That
Yeah,
is- okay,
we would
that's
appreciate
true.
it.
Okay.
We'll be very disappointed if you don't.
How long was it? How long
It
was
was-
That's
yeah,
what we're
how
asking
long?
you. How long was it?
it what?
Rob claims he got a 9-inch dick, which I assume would mean Mark also has a 9-inch dick.
Yes.
Mark, would you agree with that statement?
I'm not gonna deny that statement.
See,
Oh,
Then
Okay.
Annie, why the fuck are you not hopping on
Okay.
Mark's dick?
that means it's a
Okay.
fucking. That's a lie. That it's not
Yeah,
9
there's
inches. 'Cause
something
that's a
going
fucking
on.
lie. That's
Yeah, they both got small wieners. It's a conspiracy
yeah.
between
It's,
Look,
it's,
mine may not be like exactly 9, but it's not too far off. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Is it more? Okay, is it smaller
It's
than mine?
negative
Is
3.
it? Is it? I am.
I'm just more doubting now
Come on,
because
come on,
of the
come
things
on.
that have happened.
Bring it.
It's
Is it
it's
flipping?
not. It's impressive.
She's
Is
having
it-
trouble
did you say-
expressing how impressive
Did
it
you
was.
say impressive
get the
or
fuck out.
impractical?
Pixar, get the fuck out.
It's impressive.
I thought you said
then.
okay.
Oh, that's
Okay,
not bad.
okay.
Oh, okay. I'm a little more
All right.
curious.
Look,
She said it- she
now,
said it's
now you guys
impressive.
got some like confirmation from an actual hottie.
Okay. She
Mark,
said
now I
it's
have- now I have to-
impressive, but Mark.
Maybe she's ever
Maybe-
seen. Maybe she's only
maybe-
ever seen small dicks.
No, hold on.
No.
Maybe,
Yeah?
but I still
Of
think
course
like
not,
there's
Annie.
something. I still think there's something odd about Rob's claim, and then you being hesitant about it. So
I just
it might be.
I'm
it might
just
be-
trying to not talk about this.
Okay,
subject.
okay.
I'm
Maybe
gonna yell
it's an impressive. Maybe it's an impressive 7-inch, and it's just a little
No,
wide.
it's a.
Okay, all right.
It's
Mark?
bigger than that. But
Yeah.
Rob
Oh,
is
Mark,
very
okay.
Mark, how do I need to send a dick pic to get a dick pic from you then?
You need to
Rob
send
is-
a tit pic.
Rob
Okay.
is
I'm a
very
little turned on.
particular
I'm a
about
little
I'll
how
do that
things are
then.
discussed
Okay,
about
2
him.
seconds. Give me 2 seconds, Mark.
I'll send Mark some dick
Rob,
pics.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Annie.
You're not sorry.
Now
You're
I
not
gotta
sorry. You
send
gave
dick
up that
pics to
information.
dudes in fucking Danish land.
Now it's known. Now it's known. You're gonna be,
Now you're
Mark and
just
Rob.
racist. I'm not a dude. I'm so offended.
Mark and Rob now are going to be the tripods. It's
Do you-
out now.
do you want them in a bra or do you want them not in a bra?
Oh, no bra. That's
My wife,
would,
dude. I swear to
Mark,
God,
you're
my wife is such a fucking whore. I swear.
See, that's because you
I'm-
don't want to fucking fuck me. If you
Lo-fi,
don't-
lo-fi.
Go fuck.
I'm
Go
just
fuck.
letting you
people.
know right now.
See?
I'm not sending you a picture of my dick.
If you no, that's okay. I
Wow.
just want to. So you're gonna cheat me?
Yeah.
I'm not cheating shit. I don't know
Yeah,
you.
He's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar.
So I don't get anything in return for
have
poop
we
pics.
not
That's
learned
fucking.
Look, we have-
That's.
Look,
I'm
if we
just
get
gonna
to the
send
point
it
where I
to
trust
Andy
you not to
Stetson,
share
but-
my dick around, then
I
I'll
wouldn't
send
share
a
your
picture of
dick
my
I
dick.
think
Mark,
Mark
I don't
should
want
just
my
show
dick
his
floating
dick
around
on
the
the
fucking
I
internet.
I think Mark should just show his dick on the stream, and then
Yeah, I
the
think
stream will
that-
get taken down.
Honestly, that's you. You are a gross person right now, Mark. I love you.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I don't want my dick floating around the
You're just
fucking.
mean, Mark. You
All
act
right,
like
Wow,
Lo-Fi,
I
Lo-Fi,
like
you're
the-
being a little too harsh. You're being a
I
little
like
too
the
harsh.
fact that
Lo-Fi.
you think I would share your dick around.
Lo-Fi's getting pretty hot and sweaty over your penis.
Oh
I'm
my
not
Calm
saying
down.
you would. I'm
Wow.
just saying I
No.
don't know you would.
But it's worth
No,
it.
that's
Lo-fi.
enough. Go
Worth
Go
it.
fuck yourself, Mark. Go fucking die in fire, you fucking cunt.
It's
Wow.
worth being hot and
And you
bothered.
know you are
Why?
fucking racist. I'm black. I'm very black. I'm black now. You fucking racist. Do you
What the
hate
fuck,
minorities?
Lo-Fi?
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
No,
I
he's
think
Are
we
you
should
done?
give Ella
Yes.
music, and that would make
Calm
everybody
down. It's
happy.
okay. You gotta earn these things, Lo-Fi. You gotta slowly earn these things. But at least we know that we can be impressed by Mark and Rob, and I kind of sort of want to like stay away from them and also touch them.
I get that a
No,
lot.
I agree. I would never, Mark. I don't want. I just want to be friends. There's nothing more than that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it has nothing to do about being friends
No,
or not.
no,
I just,
shut up.
I've
Don't-
sent my dick pic to certain people before. But,
No, I don't. I honestly don't want a dick pic. I was just joking.
She does. She
It's
does.
not
She
about-
does
it's
want it. She does want it.
I don't want a dick pic. Honestly, Mark, I just want to be friends because I like your brother and I like you. That's it. That's
I
it.
like
don't
you
want
too
to-
a whole hell of a lot, Lo-Fi. And it
This
is.
got,
I,
this got pretty
And
awkward.
that's
Insult
why it has to
So-
stop. Because you
I
know,
didn't mean any insult.
you
I
know-
just don't want to spread my dick around.
no,
That's a
and
good- that's a good
you
strategy.
You know, my butthole is only for sale.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll find you a dick. We will find you a pee-pee.
You say that, but you have one in your pants.
No, I'm so sorry.
no,
that
you
I'm-
don't. Okay, that's
I-
really
I-
sad.
I
I'm,
have
I'm
apologized.
sorry.
I have apologized over and over again about being a super hetero cis male. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
so sorry.
but that's the thing. Layman just proved that that's not true. I believe.
Dude,
No, I gotta watch that video.
heterosis sounds like a fucking disease.
I believe
Heterosis.
Y'all, Mark,
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, this is getting
Mark.
awkward. I'm just gonna say.
What?
It's only awkward if Zell has a boner.
he's gonna kill me, right?
Yeah, we're probably both dead.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
well, can we die together holding hands?
Sure.
Yay!
I kind of want
I
this
love
stream to
Mark.
end now. Let's shut it down.
Yes, let's shut it down before Mark and I die even more. 'Cause
Yeah,
we're
this
gonna-
is
Down for 3 hours,
I'm
Dad.
just,
We haven't
I'm
been
just
on
sharing
live.
the blame with you.
This
I
got a
didn't
little
say
weird.
anything about
I'm
it.
gonna stay drunk
This
for
got a
another
little
hour.
weird just now, Zell. Just
Um,
now was when it got weird.
Hey,
The,
Smeagol.
the long conversation about Lo-Fi's penis wasn't when it got weird, Zell.
No, that wasn't
This
because I'm
was
used
what
to
did
that.
it.
Yeah, it got weird when Lo-Fi just
Hey,
kept, asking for the pee-pee.
Zell, I
see, so
It is
you
about
should
that
be used
time,
to,
isn't
how is that gonna be weird? I've been asking for that for months.
I know, but it just
It's not even a lie.
it got a little too
no.
real.
Zell, before we shut things down, I did follow you on Twitter,
Oh, I appreciate it.
and it's my face if you want to follow me back. I
sure,
might
I'll follow
send
you back.
things like, Mark's.
Zell's thirsty as shit, Andy. He'll follow you back.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
followed
I'll-
you too,
I'll-
Smackle. You
At
follow
this
me
point,
back.
at this point, I have 5 kids under my belt from 5 different women, Annie. So I'll fuck anything. I'm ready to go.
Actually, Zell, during the course of the stream, I've had like
Or-
3 messages about people claiming you're their dad.
God damn it! 3 more. I need to really start silencing them. I'm not doing a good job. My lawyers suck.
So to that, by the way, I don't know how it happened, but yeah, he went in there and the poop I made was fucking alive, and it was still.
Oh God, Lo-Fi, that's gross.
Anyway, we're on that lovely, very ladylike note.
We're still live? I thought you shut.
I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down. Tonight we had fucking Trippy Poo.
No.
Hey. They were the ones that were supposed to be here. It was supposed to be Cringy Yesteryear, but it turns out Chris Crocker was actually a pretty good fucking topic. So I'm glad we ended up on something else. Lo-Fi's penis.
Oh boy.
Oh, we've also had Lo-Fi, who gave you all a very, very personal admission. I'm not taking this one down, Zell.
No, don't do it. Don't
Why would you
take
this
it
one?
down?
Why would you take this one down?
If you want to take it down so Robert doesn't murder us, that would be great.
No, I'm not taking it down, Annie.
It's that.
We had fucking Annie. We had Zell Blastia, and of course we had all the details on Robert Pomo's penis size.
It's Batista.
He knows what he did. He knows. He's always aware.
You know what you done did.
Hey, Annie, what's your Twitter?
I just put it in the YouTube chat.
I'll link it to you, Lo-Fi.
Anyway, get the fuck out of here. Clean your cocks. Clean your cunts.
I love everybody.
And show back up in an hour for the fucking cunt stream.
Oh, that is.
God, you guys need to learn to shut the fuck up when